Let's go live. Going live. Going live. I'm live from Dave's basement. It's Sunday night, supplemental edition, Thursday night, supplemental edition, as we were playing Dungeons and Dragons in my basement. Today, with a live studio audience who's leaving. Hi. So you see how long-lived that was. So I see on my screen here that this is all washed
Some members
out.
of our studio audience win Leonard's salad.
Mr.
We just step up our game if we want him to stay, I guess.
Mr. Ken, can you jump over to YouTube and see if the stream is washed out like it is showing on my screen?
I can.
The fog.
Right. Heads
the
up.
fog is back. Oh!
Heads up. Ken's not feeling well. I mean, to the point where...
No, it looks fine on YouTube.
All right, well, then I'm not going to worry about it. So to the point
Oh,
where...
that is a weird... There we go. That was an echo on my end.
What do you mean he's not feeling well?
As in vomiting, wants to go to sleep, not feeling well. So...
Well, there has been no vomiting. Thank you very much.
All right,
But
well,
I have
okay.
slept basically all of Thursday through today.
Oof.
So, he's been sleeping for 3 days just for this.
Basically.
So the recap. Fight, and that's where we're at. More or less, right? We chased... the recap of Ketotah and Rahadin are going toe-to-toe, and you are taking quite a beating. Mm-hmm. Quite a beating. But you have some life left in you, and I checked the video today intentionally to see whose turn it was, and it's your turn in that space when we get to you. So, traded blows there. Oh, our fun and favorite Ukalik got tossed off the bridge.
Oh, there's going to be trouble.
And we're leaving it up to Ketotah to square that ledger. And otherwise, you guys were trading blows with, well, not really.
Not really.
Not trading blows.
Chasing around.
Strahd
style.
Yeah.
Strahd, who has the ability to walk through walls and open and close doors at his will, as he opens crypts and sends all manner of undead towards you to slow you down and soak up some of your spells.
Kill my Puff the Magic Dragon.
He did some good. I felt like you got your value out of him, right?
Yeah, not how I wanted.
You got some value out of your Puff the Magic Dragon.
Yes.
Absolutely. So over on our oh, Leonard, how could you let me go this long?
I'm used to your amateurish.
You're not allowed to talk like that if Eeyore's not at the mic. We have rules.
I don't like rules.
They like you.
All right. The other thing I've got that's brand new to help lessen the pain of doing a scream or a vampire laugh. I got it right here. Now, I could tie that into my OBS, but when I do that, about 50-50 the time, it gets all digitized and weird. So, I did pipe it right through. So, hopefully you can hear that, Ken?
Yeah, I could hear it.
All right. Fantastic. Do
you have them all queued up that easily now? Excellent.
I even have some background music. So, maybe we should teleport in to
Nice.
to the dungeon and catacombs.
Can you refresh us with the turn order?
Yeah. So, be thinking, because on deck, or first up, will be Ruckus, followed by Varinka, then Gloin, Ireena, Stryder, Olak, and other people will be intermixed.
Okay, now
So-
I can remember where we are.
Yeah. So, we had just been following Strahd around. his ruse with the vampire spawn is up. And Gloin plopped his detect creature, which detected him down here in 13, I believe it was. No, it was 18. In 18, and when about then is when he stepped out and gave Olak a headache, and then he ran back in. You know, he's not going to stay out where you guys can hit him. He ran back into the crypt, and then on his next lair action or legendary action, he ran from crypt to crypt into this one, where he opened the door and allowed the 4-armed giant gargoyle to come out, who turned around and bitch slapped Puff the Magic Dragon.
Yep.
And and as that happened, I don't know who went and what the turns were, but somewhere in there, Strahd decided, you know what, I'm going to keep going. And he went and Gloin would be pointing somewhere behind this wall is where
Right, what wall?
somewhere in here. He's all the way over here. Ooh, that's not the button I meant. That's the button I meant. So there's Strahd way up here. But he's dinging on your radar. But between you and where you might take the path to follow him is a 4-armed gargoyle and walls, yeah, and doors, and yeah, not making it easy on you. For Ruckus, where are you?
Ruckus is back up in the chapel somewhere. There's this weird shark thing that.
Oh. Jabberjaws.
Yeah. So this guy, he's got his own stats, but we decided he can still do Ruckus's spells.
Yes.
Is that true? Okay. Okay. All right. So then he is going to. What do I want to do? So somebody, you've got your like radar going, so you know Strahd's in that general direction.
Going down the hallway.
Okay.
What are your sorcerer, right? Mm-hmm. What are your sorcery spells based off of?
Charisma, I think.
Yeah, charisma.
So what's because I would say they would be based off your shark creature's charisma, not
Ooh.
Ruckus's charisma.
Well, his charisma, the shark creature's charisma is 5.
Yeah, doesn't that make sense? Because you're not casting it as Olak now. You're casting it as Jabberjaws.
I would hope you're not casting it as Olaf.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, you could transfer back
Yeah,
in front of everyone.
I could.
If that's indeed you.
Okay. Can you give me how wide are these things?
About 10 feet.
Okay. So he will run around the corner to here.
Okay. So you want to go up here? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Bonus
So-
action.
That's about 20 feet.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Bonus action, unseen to everybody else. He turns back into Ruckus. Such a great ruse. Nobody will suspect a thing. Just got to decide which. Hang on a second. 3d10. 2d6. Third level. Yeah, why not? So then this is 90. Okay. So I will move up so that I am within 10 feet of him.
Okay. Nice, right in front of this door. I'm sure nothing will pop out at you.
Sure. And I'm casting Thunderstep. So I can now teleport to an unoccupied space you can see within range of 90 feet. So I want to pop over by that door.
By that door.
Yep. And then anything within 10 feet of me, of the spot I left, has to do a Constitution failing throw.
Nice.
Oh, well, he's probably got good Constitution, but I figure Thunder's going to work better on him than like fire or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gargoyle.
definitely.
Or snowballs.
Yeah. Good thinking. I like your thinking, Woody.
Cast that, and it's a 3d10. 3d10. That's a 10. That's a 10. And that's a 10. And there's a big thunderous boom that can be heard up to 300 feet away, and then we're in a closed basement, so it's echoing around a lot.
Okay. Constitution saving throw? Is that what he needs?
Failing, yeah.
This is a +3.
Important distinction.
Yep. Was that what I think it was? Ah, crap. All right. Well, then he takes half of 6 and 9 is 15, so he takes 7
points of
Thunder damage.
of thunder, which
and
is
a little stone
Yeah.
rolls off his shoulder. All that for one piece of stone.
All that for a
What? It
speck
was a
of
thunder,
blood.
thunder step.
And you're standing in front of this big round stone door, like all the other crypts. But I think you've used up your turn.
I moved, I bonused, I actioned. Yep.
Yeah. Varinka. Oh, a question for the group. This big thing here, this Olak, I think that's done, right?
That
Which
was
big thing?
Was that a source of light or something?
This?
Yeah, no. It's on my sword until I dismiss it.
So it
So
should
it's,
be
it's
with you.
following me.
Yeah. So it's here.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, and Stryder, remember you have Sanctuary on yourself still. I don't think you've done anything damaging to anyone yet.
Am I within 30 feet?
Okay, cool.
Yeah. It looks like it.
All right, so.
Yeah.
I will cast. How does it look? Does it look like fully strength?
The gargoyle?
Yeah.
Yeah. 7 points of
I
damage
know it
was.
had a little thing with this, the dragon, so I just want to make sure.
I don't know. The dragon hit it.
Yeah, I don't know that it got a chance.
All right, so
And this is a large, like, big
I will
thing.
cast reduce. So he has to make a con saving fail of 15 or better.
All right. Well, this is +3. 11 +3 is 14.
So now it shrinks to half its size.
Nice. Do it again. You can just kick it down the stairs or something.
Everything it's wearing is reduced in size
How long does this last?
for 1 minute. I have to maintain concentration.
And does it hit points change or?
So its size goes from medium to small, or one. It goes down one size.
Yeah,
If
I
was
just
large,
did
It
it
goes down to medium.
on screen.
All right. Strength checks, saving throws has disadvantage.
Help me remember that.
Target's weapons also shrink, doing 1d4 less damage.
Oh, wow.
Per arm, that's a
Would be
big deal.
his-
Cannot
yeah.
go below 1.
Okay.
And bonus action, I will summon my Echo within 15 feet of it. 15, halfway between me and it.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Nice. Strong.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd like to defer my turn. I should have. I'd like to hold action and let him do that first.
Yeah.
And then
You
do
didn't
my
know what
stuff.
I was going to do.
I know.
That's why I struggled to tell you. Not tell you.
No, that's all right.
We got to get through this guy quickly and simply.
I mean, now that you shrunk him, can we just
Gloin
run
says,
around him?
he's getting away! He's getting away! All right. We are to
Boy.
Gloin.
Can I see him?
You see a dot in your mind.
Can I see the cargo?
Oh, the gargoyle from where you're at. Let's take a look. I don't know. It's close. No, you can't.
Okay, so I move up in front of Olak.
Yeah, I mean, we saw it when it was large, so
And I
I
see
feel like
it.
you would know it's probably still
Yeah.
there.
So I cast Sacred Flame.
Okay. Don't you want to move over where you have a clear view? Where right now he'd probably have 50% cover from you. There you have a complete view.
You can still move it back out of the way.
Yeah, go there, shoot, and come back if you want to.
Does
Okay.
it shoot from you or does it come from the sky?
Sacred Flame, no, it's 60 feet range.
Oh, it's from you. Okay.
It's a dex 17 felling throw.
Does he have disadvantage on that?
Yes. If it's a strength,
No, he said
Or dex.
dex.
Oh,
no.
I thought you said saving.
it's just strength.
All right,
It reduces it.
Oh, okay.
I thought there was 2 there. I thought I heard.
I
2.
thought it strength
Yeah.
and something.
and
I'll
saving
double check,
throws.
but I don't think so.
Dex saving throw. This is +0.
It's felling throw, not a saving throw.
Strength
fails.
checks and saving throw.
Oh.
They're both
Strength
strength.
checks and strength saving throws. Okay. Darn.
So I rolled it. It should be up on the comments. 1/8 plus D.
Wow.
Just
Plus 5, I think.
14 radiant.
Radiant damage.
Yep, got it.
Okay.
And you want to step or get
Now I'm
back?
gonna step back and trying to figure out how I can get.
These aren't there.
I know where he's at, but there's a wall in my way. Where in the hell can we get over there?
Yeah, you can't tell from where you're at. That was glowing Ireena. Oh, she can't get there in one turn, can she? What's her step thing where she can teleport?
That only lets her teleport back to a space she's
Yeah.
been on
So
that
she's.
turn.
I don't think she's with. We'll see. Is she within?
I was within 30.
Oh, she is.
Ooh.
Yeah, she.
Yeah, so she can teleport 15 feet back after like doing a booming blade.
All right. And
My wedding was screwed up. I'm very stressed out.
so she'll swing with her sun sword.
Oh,
Oh, what?
that was in that one.
Oh, it put it on screen.
Yeah, I put it on Foundry.
Okay, cool.
She has Fortune's favor.
My wedding / murder did not go as planned.
She has Fortune favor, which allows her to dismiss something. Dismiss
My husband to kill.
a check, ability, or saving throw before the spell ends, which was 1 hour.
What country just say?
Concentration.
Nope.
All right. So she might be saving that for Strahd.
That's the question that he's using.
Yeah. Good question. But I think she wants to save that for Strahd. Natural 1.
So she misses.
She misses. And then does her thing to bump back. All right. Ireena Stryder.
Right.
You're pulling up the,
Bringing up the rear.
bringing up the rear. You do have your moonbeam.
Yes, and I'm going to bring it along. I have to do that carefully, though.
How far can it move?
It can move 60 feet.
Oh, really?
Yup. Back over here. Let me double check that, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, range is 120, actually.
That's your casting range.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let's see. 5-foot radius, 45 height cylinder.
20 feet there. 10 feet there.
Move 60 feet in any direction. There's the answer.
All right. So it's 30 feet to where my cursor is now.
Mm-hmm.
There's 15. Yeah. I'll let you get it.
The critter?
Oh,
So it just
It's a little bit generous on my part, but
Awesome.
as you wind your...
Well, if you do
Come.
the angles, you did a straight line, so.
Well, I don't know that you can... Can you move it straight through this thing?
No, but you could go around the curves instead of going straight.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, as you kind of wind it around. Now,
Now it says 60 feet in any direction. Now I don't know whether that means.
and it's... If a creature starts its turn in it, is that what it is?
Let's go see here.
Because you're not going to be able to squeeze it through there without hitting somebody. Right?
Right.
Enters the area for the first time on a turn.
Oh, so yeah. You're going to be affecting all these people on its way.
Not clip the.
Well, and that's
see.
what I want to be mindful of.
Look, I mean, you can't go there.
Right.
But
You can't
can
go there.
through walls.
Can't go there.
That's
Even if he did go through there, he's still
Well-
at the very minimum. You're hitting the
Hit the echo.
echo.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I'll give you that. If you want to give up the echo, we'll put the
That's
moonbeam.
fine.
it is an action. Could you just hold your action to move it until we're clear? have a straight path?
It
Oh,
means he's clipping
on
the
each of your
echo.
turns after you cast it, you can use an action to move the beam.
Oh, it's an action. Okay.
All right. Well,
If it's your action, it's your full action.
right. Understood.
Yeah.
Still, get your money's worth out of it.
Yeah. Then if you'll let me, then I'll bring it up to him.
You can summon your echo again next turn. Right?
We'll say it goes through the walls. The echo goes bye-bye
Sorry.
as I put up
What if
multiple
there
of
was
these.
something in that crypt that it touched?
Oh yeah.
Fair point.
You just put it there. Ah!
I made that up. I don't know what's in there
All right. And-
without looking.
All right. So I've moved where I want to move. I've moved it. So now it faces.
Irena's will I have.
It needs to take. 2d10. Am I rolling? You roll. I don't
You
know.
you
It's
roll
a-
the damage. Does he need to make a dexterity or
Let's see here.
constitution saving throw or something?
Oh, Constitution's failing throw. Yes.
No, this is +3 on him. 16.
Okay. And
Oh, no, it was strength.
Yes, strength. So disadvantage on strength.
Hang on. Go back to here and see where I'm at. I cast it as a wimpy second level when I did it. So you had a what? 16 you said?
Yes.
Okay, so that passes. Half as much on this. Okay. 13, so he takes 6.
6 points of damage.
And that is...
Unless he's a shape changer by chance.
Yeah, unless he is.
Then it's with disadvantage.
I don't think gargoyles I don't. If this was a true gargoyle, I don't think they're considered shape changers.
I don't know, considering how many things have looked like Strahd in the past minute of game time.
Yeah, well, Gloin's Stryder is not pinging it.
Okay, so Ghostly Flames causing Searing Pain. Okay, so 6 points. Alright, so I moved it. That was my action, so I think I'm as good as I can be.
All right.
How many turns does he get?
As many as he wants.
Wimpy.
Now I don't know how far how much dirt you can see through, but yeah, he's on the move. Olak, Ken.
All right. So I will start moving up here. And as I'm moving, I will ask, do we just want to go around him? Or try to go around him? And hearing loads of affirmation, I will try to cast web on this area in front of me. To get the gargoyle.
So web. So
it's a 20-foot cube. If there's I'm assuming it can anchor itself on the wall. Yeah. So it has to make and I'd like it to basically be like the start of the web to be as close to the edge of.
Thousands of feet.
There we go. Of this corner as possible. So we've got room to go around behind him.
all right.
There you go.
Yep. So it has to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right. This is +0. 12.
It fails, so it is now restrained.
Nice.
So it has to use its action to make a strength check,
That's disadvantage.
With
which it
disadvantage.
has disadvantage on,
Yeah.
and it is now trapped in a moonbeam. So hopefully we can just run around it.
There you go.
Nice.
So that was about 20 feet of movement, so I will use my last 10 to say, just run around. And
The moonbeam only affects creatures?
When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time
Yeah.
or starts turn there. So he's going to take more.
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt the webs.
Right.
Sounds like
It's
Nope.
a creature.
It's not fire.
Yeah. Cool.
Ghostly searing pain.
It's almost as if we planned that.
We
I
did
was very excited when
Okay,
you
let's
broke out
do
the,
all of that in
large
exact
reduced.
reverse order. It would be awesome.
So I can sense him as long as he's within 1,000 feet of me.
I'm thinking he's going to jump to another level of the castle very near future.
1,000 feet?
I'll measure it.
It's pretty much anywhere in the castle.
Well, at this point, it's anywhere in the realm. As
Oh.
he blips off your radar.
Well,
You just lost your...
Connection.
I've lost him!
It's still there, though. If he comes back within range.
This is. We've been talking about it.
but he might have just gone to, like, the temple in the mountains.
No, because she keeps running away.
Well, we're just going to go searching the entire realm for him?
Apparently.
No, that thing stays open for a minute as far as we know. We just got to run there and follow.
We don't know we don't know any of that. We just know.
we know. Well, we know
we
he
just-
went down the hallway, so we can.
We did see him. Okay.
We can get down the hallway, and then we
Well,
can.
that's true. We can't see what's going on.
We've got 10 rounds to get there.
I can tell you, I can point the direction that he was when he disappeared.
Right.
Yeah.
We don't know where he went.
Well, you have an idea. So
Gar-
some-
Ruckus, where
Gargoyles.
did you come from?
Gargoyle's turn. Strength check with disadvantage. This is plus
Yep.
2. 15.
15
Dang
is
it! Well, he
Meets it,
But
beats
I don't
it.
know
uses his
if that
action
beats
to
the
do
weapon.
that.
That's
Oh, he
the
also
thing that-
takes damage at the start of his turn.
With the Moonbeam.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. And that's a Constitution.
Yes.
19 on the die.
Man, take those away from him.
Half of 11 is 5. 5.
5 points of damage.
Yep.
Take away my candy.
Can't have this can't.
Alright, so he's used his action, but he can move. The web is difficult terrain.
All right. And the web is 20 foot high as well.
Yes.
All right. So he broke free, right? And now he can move his movement.
Yes.
That was 25. That is 45.
He's flanking.
This is less than 60 feet of his flight movement that he has, since we've well established we can fly in this place.
But just remember that the first, 10 feet were used up trying to get out of the web.
Ah, see, I was trying to ask that.
Yeah, it's difficult terrain.
Yeah, all right. So that is
36.
35. That's 45. That's still enough to put him where he's at. As he will take a swing at Izek. 2 on Izek, 2 on Papa Werewolf.
No, he's used his action already.
Ah, very well. Good call.
And since he's out of it, I'm gonna drop concentration on the web so we can escape that way.
Good call.
Because I think you.
Yeah.
I think you could just drop concentration whenever, right? That's
Yep.
not something I have.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Ruckus.
Okay.
What about Izek? Or don't we? Are we not
Oh,
using
oh,
these
yeah.
people?
Izek and
Gargoyle.
yeah, I kind of skipped them to get to the gargoyle.
Oh, no, they come after the gargoyle, as far as I know. Based on what
And,
they've
well, Izek and Werewolf are last in the initiative count, and the gargoyle's third in the initiative count.
But,
Okay.
oh well, then we skip them.
Yeah, but we probably have skipped them before, but so we're gonna back this up a little bit. As Izek 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. From here through one of his ranged attacks at it. This is a +5 to hit. 13. 13 gonna hit the gargoyle?
Rock Gargoyle.
Nope. All right, and then the werewolf would move as well, and he'll take the dodge action. Then we put him here, and now we're back square with Ruckus.
Okay. So I will try the door.
You are up here. All right, so that's a D20. I'm sorry, a difficulty class 20 strength check, or
It's one of these big
athletics
round.
check.
It's one of these big.
Unless you have a way to walk through stone, or
Well,
Misty step to the hallway.
He was over there and he's gone now.
yeah. Oh, not just unlocks things.
Isn't there like an
Opens
earth thing? Don't you have, like,
it's not locked. It's just heavy.
It's-
Yeah. No, I was thinking. Yeah. Strength is not my strength, is it? Oh, but wait. I might have a friend who's got more strength than me. Yeah. So, bonus action.
You look left, you look right, and
And Olak is staring right at him.
Yeah. I figured someone's gonna.
you got 4 people at least that can see you.
Jig is up. All right. So,
It wasn't much.
That just means you makes you more hungry.
yeah. I suppose I could run around the corner and back, but it's not. It would still be. So, part of the curse was, depending on how many people know about the gift, the higher the tax I have to pay to as part of it.
Most people had a similar type of tax.
But so I was trying not trying to keep the mystery
number
alive, but
All right, I need a
Screw it.
strength or athletics check.
okay. So the wereshark strength is a 23 plus 6.
Yeah.
So
So getting a 20 shouldn't be as hard.
come on. 19.
I mean, you kind of feel like it might have budged a little bit, but and that's your action.
Yeah. And
I could say-
my bonus action was to
Yeah, so
switch.
I think you're done. All right, Varinka.
I should wait a minute.
I will-
Someone could help me. Oh well.
Now, we established that there's no damage walking through it, or it automatically.
Yeah, I think it says if someone if they move through it on their turn.
When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
I mean, you could bamf across it, maybe.
Can you squeeze through there? Maybe not.
No, then.
Well,
Okay.
so I'm telling you that he was over there. And he's on our level. And if we can't get through that way, maybe we can go around another way.
But can't he send it? Can't you form your echo like there and then do your switcheroo?
I can only do one thing. I can only summon it, or I can switch it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't realize they were
Yeah.
two separate things.
How long does this thing last?
Well,
He can
technically
move it.
one more turn unless I drop it,
Oh, okay.
which I could do.
All
I mean, I was just trying to hold it as long as possible.
Sure.
But
Maybe this time you can put it on him and he'll actually fail.
right, I will take my movement and dash to get as far around 8 and avoid the combat and get to that door over where the shark man is.
What's your movement? 30?
Yes.
All right, so 30 kind of puts you in front of this door, right? And then, so I can put you right in here.
Sounds good.
Moving and
Guys,
dash.
have fun.
All right. That was Varinka. Gloin.
So expand the map. Trying to remember. Because
I mean,
there's a door there. I don't think we can get through there.
Due west of you.
Yeah.
But you can't see those doors on your radar.
Well, yeah, you don't know what's here, so
I mean, there's a door here you could go
might think
through.
that door goes somewhere. Yeah.
I'm trying to think what's over there. That's on this level. And
You've
he just
never-
How hard did
disappeared.
we study the map?
yeah.
Yeah, I studied the map, so I shouldn't have an idea in my head. But I memorized it. How do I get there?
Yeah, you should try door number 12. See what's there.
No, I am going. I'm going back up the stairs. I'm going this way.
Oh my.
So I'm gonna go. Yeah. I'm gonna go back.
25.
Party split 2 ways.
30.
Enough. Let's go 3 or 4.
I have a flying speed of 60, so
Yeah.
I
Put you right around here somewhere. I don't think this. Oh, that's that.
So is that going back
It's
up
a
the
little
stairs?
robot.
To then go back down the stairs to get over to the whatever is over there?
You can't.
I can't what?
Remember, the doors were locked
What doors are locked?
Oh, that's saving.
to the chapel.
That's saving throws.
The doors to the chapel were locked. He closed them and locked them.
While we were in them, how did we get out then?
Well, you didn't go through those doors.
Yeah, you went down the stairs.
But yeah, we said these. This is where they came in, so this is where they go out.
Right. So you can go up the stairs.
Put you back in the chapel.
Put you back in the chapel, but
The main doors to the chapel on the main floor are locked. Is the point?
yeah. So just keep that in mind.
So I don't have a way to get
I
over
mean,
there.
yeah. I mean, there's a door that Jabberjaws is in front of.
I don't imagine that I can even flying 60 feet that I can get there. Fine. Let's see. Measure. I want to go. This. I hit measure. Damn it. Click. Okay.
So it's about 50 feet flying if you go straight to Jabberjaws. Oh, but you don't want to go straight to Jabberjaws.
Well, I don't want to go through the moonbeam.
40 plus 20, 60 feet to where Izek is at. And then probably another 60 feet to get to. So you use your whole movement, you at Jabberjaws. And
Yeah,
move and dash, that is.
Actually, can you put me right in between those two?
In between which two?
Izek and
I could put you here,
yeah,
right here.
yeah.
All right, I will do that. That's use move and dash.
No.
Well, I know.
The,
60
can I
feet.
get right here?
So
Can I
on
wanna
my
get-
count?
I want to get either right there or right there.
Yeah. So there.
I'd rather be right there.
Do you have a temp? You can't.
So it's
There's
for-
no space. They're in base contact with each other. There's no space for you to stand there.
Because I want to do my cone of flame.
So let's see where you can be. Yeah.
So we're up to the corner here. There's 35, 36,
35.
and then
I put you here, but any cone is going to hit Izek.
But if you went all the way around.
And me.
but that he's saying
South.
that's more than 60 feet though to go all the way
is it?
around.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it is. It just
So it's
is.
36 to here, and it's what to there.
So that's 35 and 15, right? Is 50. So now you have 10 feet more. So I'll put you here. Yeah.
60 is just your.
Yeah, that would work with
Flying.
what you're wanting to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I want to
then
do
shoot south. Okay.
the cone of flame just on him. I don't have the dragon pulled up, so I don't know what it is.
That's okay. I'm used to your amateur.
Oh yeah,
It's a 30-foot flame.
golden dragon. No.
Yeah.
Gold dragon merlin. There we go. It's a 15-foot. Breath weapons.
Dexterity saving throw, most likely.
Fire breath. Briar
Plus zero.
exhales
That
fire
fails.
in a 15-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a DC 13 dexterity
He
save.
failed.
Takes 4d10 fire damage.
Sweet. You want to do that in the... Or you just want to do 20?
4d10. Which one is the d10? There it is. So we go plus, 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 plus. No. Wrong. Fine. 4 and 11.
15. Should have taken 20.
22, yeah. If I'd rolled it on here, like I
How much
wanted.
damage did you do? How much damage did you roll?
The first roll.
4 and 11 is
It's
15.
15. That's what he took.
Yeah.
Turn down the house.
Reminder that if you're doing one of those fizzy things, it's just a teaspoon, right? That yellow spoon be on the back of the sink.
Yeah, I knocked the flavor bottles over.
Oops.
I went down the side of the bottle. I was wiping it off.
Yeah. Oops. Yeah. All right. Okay.
So your
Yeah.
carpet now probably tastes nice.
All right. That was glowing. Ireena. You think Ireena can squeeze through there?
Well, if I could.
Yeah, probably not. Yeah, they all have the same thoughts.
Not bad.
Depends on how much of a bustier she's wearing for the wedding.
17 and 18. That's her normal movement. Puts her there. And sure, she'll dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Puts her in here somewhere. She could be here, but she doesn't. She's not dressed for that. She's probably holding her heels in her
So she
opposite
just moved,
hand.
She just moved and dashed.
Yeah.
Okay.
As Ireena, Stryder's up.
All right. Let's see here. What to do? Well, I need to get this thing out of the way. But how do I do that and not singe Ruckus Shark Guy?
Yeah, so there's no getting it through there.
Yeah. No, I know that. I was thinking less about hitting him and more about. Well, let's see. Hang on a second.
Mike can position it any way he wants.
Right.
It's a literal moon beam. It's a
So
round.
the beam just hits the wall and doesn't go anywhere.
Oh well, okay, yeah. I think that. I mean, if
Fair
if
point.
you centered it like that,
It just doesn't do it.
Yeah.
yeah, I think I'm okay with that.
Oh, then I'm okay with that too. And then I want to get myself. Grab. I will grab me. After I do a quick check. Whoa! I don't like it when it does that. And that's annoying. Okay, I can get to there easily. All right, I'll grab me. And zoop, zoop, zoop. Gets me to here. Which gives me a good line of sight. Alright, so I moved, and then I send my beam over there, and I move.
Something
and-
smells fruity.
Indeed.
It smells nice down here.
Tutti frutti.
Good thing is there's no sugar in that. So.
Alright. I'll try some different die this time, see if that helps. 16, but he's got to do his con fail.
Dave.
+3 is a fail.
Excellent.
Nice. Yeah, I'll take some.
So that's a full 16.
Full 16. Some big chunks falling off him, but he still has plenty of life left.
Okay. Okay, so I moved it. I moved me. And that's good.
All right. That's Stryder. Olak.
Alright, I shall move up 30 feet
Mm-hmm.
to get there. And then I will cast Mind Sliver on the construct. So it
Okay.
needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
That's probably not his best stat.
-2.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a fail.
It popped up. Let's try that. Oh. Is anything popping up on Foundry for you? I've tried to cast it twice down there and nothing's happening.
I don't see
I
it.
have to go old school and type in the numbers. Alright. Okay. So DC 15.
Which it failed.
He failed.
Oh, it failed. Okay, cool. Alright. So that's 7 psychic damage. And it now must subtract a d4 from its next saving throw. Assuming it makes one before the end of my next turn, which I'm thinking it will because it's stuck in a moonbeam.
Cool.
How much damage?
7.
7.
Mind. Psychic damage.
Yeah, psychic damage. If
Very
that's
good.
important at all.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I will actually remember to move my monodrone up this time because I keep forgetting that it exists.
And move it a couple times because he would have been moving.
Okay. Be right in this corner.
Izek will fire his thing. 11 plus 5, 16. Is that enough? It is, as he does 10 fire damage to this thing. Werewolf makes his 2 attacks. Plus 4 to hit. 11, 22. The 22 will hit, and he does. Now, he hits it with his claws, but it doesn't seem to be as effective as he might have hoped.
Scratching stone. Huh?
Yeah. But his claws are really sharp now.
Yeah, right. Or they're worn down on the other.
Alright.
Disadvantage on subsequent attacks.
No, it's just like a cat.
And Gargoyle's turn. And he makes 4 attacks. Who should he pick on?
So now,
Gloin, Werewolf, or Izek?
and what was the effect of your shrinking thing?
Strength.
And I thought it lowered his attacks too, or his
Yeah.
damage.
1d4
Damage.
from its
The damage.
weapon
All right.
damage.
1d4 for each.
He's going to focus on Izek, who just did him damage. Alright. These attacks are not that screen. Yes, that screen. Alright. These are plus 4 to hit on Izek.
Who has a 28 armor class?
No.
No.
Sadly, I didn't have it up.
I had disadvantage on
On
Yeah.
attacks?
No.
No.
It's,
Let me just double
strength
check.
check.
Strength checks and saves.
Okay, never mind.
well, although what
Pardon me as I bring up Izek's.
Ken, what was your what did your thing do to him?
It's minus 4 from its next saving throw. Or
Saving.
minus a d4 from its next saving throw.
Saving throws. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Doesn't say anything.
Izek's armor class is 14. Those were plus 4s. 1, 2 hits. 2 hits. And he has plenty of armor, plenty of hit points. But this guy just did 10 points of damage. 10 points of damage.
Minus 4d4.
Minus
Oh, minus
2d4. Minus 2d4. 10 minus 6, so only 4 points of damage.
Nice.
It worked out way better than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Right. It was a good one.
That was perfect for
Oh.
this situation.
Yeah, really.
And then
It started at. It's in a moving, and it just started its turn.
Yes, it did.
all right,
That's why I was looking at d4.
and it needs to make a what? Constitution or
Yeah,
dexterity?
con.
Con plus 3,
With-
natural 1,
Oh, okay. It was minus something, but yeah.
Minus a d4 too. So let's see if we can get him in the
negative 3 on his Constitution save.
6.
6 points of damage. All right, and he will move over here.
How's he looking?
He's
For a lot
taking
of
quite a bit of
opportunity
damage.
attacks.
Well, yeah, that's right. He just walked away from 3 people.
Oh,
4 people.
yeah.
Dragon.
But he wanted out of that moonbeam.
And a moonbeam. The moonbeam gets an opportunity
I
attack.
Nice.
The gargoyle has
With my glaive.
To glaive.
50. Oh, that got the wrong sheet up. That's the problem.
You need to stop, Dave.
I had the regular forearm gargoyle up, not the giant. Well, we'll let those attacks hit, but they were way weaker than they were supposed to be.
He got shrunk.
That was a
exactly.
13 points.
He
of-
He
cracked
became a
when he
small
shrank.
creature. He's not a giant.
13
anymore.
points.
yes.
He's a size lower.
Okay.
Crushing aluminum.
How about the werewolf? We'll make his swing. Nat 20
Yeah.
Yeah.
for the werewolf.
Gets
Double.
So
Toil and trouble.
that means he does normal damage. Yeah. Izek, we'll give him a punch. 14 plus whatever is going to hit, so we'll give him some damage from that.
I should have turned his hand a little
All
further.
right. Gloin with an opportunity attack.
Looks like he's rolling though.
Yeah.
7 plus 6 is 13. Doesn't hit.
Doesn't hit. All right, and you did some damage. I wrote down.
13.
Yeah, I added that. Okay, that was Gargoyle. Ruckus, you're back up.
All right. I'm gonna try again on this door, but I want to hold my action until somebody can come help.
Your action. Oh, okay. You're gonna. You say, hey, come over here and help me do this door.
Yes.
All right.
And that's where I'm going to come in because I'm going to rush over there.
Varinka moves over to give you a hand. That's Ireena. What's your movement though?
Well, maybe go around 2.
Yeah, you'll get there.
All right, so I'll use my action. No, wait.
No, you're gonna
So
help is your action.
Yeah.
All right.
I get advantage on it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All fairness. Opportunity attack.
Thank you from the gargoyle.
Yeah.
The gargoyle's plus actually is a plus 8 to hit. Will hit for 9 points, 9 piercing.
Minus a D4.
Is it minus a
Oh.
D4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So 7 piercing.
So now I do my strength check
Yep.
with advantage.
Yep.
Okay. That's a 22.
Yep. You roll it aside.
And let's see, I used my action. Yeah, sorry. Did I use all my distance?
30 feet worth?
Yeah.
And
I was right next to her, wasn't I?
Yeah, somewhere in there, right? So you might have 5 feet left.
I can summon my echo then on the other into the hallway.
All right. So when you roll open the door, let's read that for real quick.
Great.
A line of skeletons are facing us.
Yes.
And we open the door.
They can only fit so many skeletons.
There's
in
a
the hallway.
delayed fireball.
All right.
Oh, that would be cruel.
Still,
whole
Opening the door has triggered.
truckload of salmon.
that's the chaos roll.
Our word kill.
Where'd they go? Crypts. So first of all, above the door it says, "Herein lies the ones who walk the path of pain and torment." I appreciate you cleaning.
I washed my hand and there's still icing, like on the back of my hand.
All right. So as you roll the door open, we have to find the number 81. 81. All right. This tunnel is cut into the pillar stones of Ravenloft itself. And I don't know to what sense you can see it, but certainly Jabberjaws, you can see as you look through the floor. The floor is slick with moisture. The ceiling is barely 6 feet high, and there's a lingering fog that limits your visibility to just a few feet.
I'm probably excited to see water. Even if it's just,
Air, water. He's got. Remember that right?
That was the thing.
Okay, so Shark Boy's got blind sight for whatever that's worth here. I don't know if that,
He has blind sight.
but fog is obscures.
Yeah.
Is like turn on your high beams. Right?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
And you summon your
Echo.
echo. Just right. Come on, Dave. Right there.
So then, can your echo see any further?
No.
Okay.
I can't see through it.
Okay.
All right. I think that's your turn.
Yeah, I'd maybe push him out in one way or the other, whatever distance. Yeah.
Or do you want to move him forward?
Nope, that's fine. I think that's.
All right.
I just don't want to be standing in the way.
Right. Varinka, Gloin.
I will hit him with a.
Isaac, he is getting away.
I opened the door.
Yes, you did. No, that's a bad dash.
Of your glowing spidey sense.
Sacred Flame, 60 feet range, so Dex 17 fell.
Dex.
Yeah.
I think that was +0. Yeah. 15 on the die.
It's a fail. 15.
15 points of damage?
No.
20.
20.
Yeah, it's a +5. 2d8 +5.
Nice.
All right. With that, he
Radiant.
crumbles to the ground.
Nice!
Glowing with the.
Glowing.
You have movement if you want it.
Glowing and cracks and then.
Alright.
I go to the door.
All right.
Ready, Mr. Stark?
I mean, you can end here if you want to.
I want to be, and I've already done my action, right? So I can't
Yeah.
do anything else.
So that's about 40 feet to there.
And you get 60 feet, right?
Yeah,
But you go in there and
what's in the fog?
you can see like 3 feet in front of you.
I can't cast it because
You cast it.
Yeah, you did.
Well, was that as a cantrip or was that?
that was a cantrip.
Oh,
So you can still cast a spell. No, that you took your action to cast a cantrip.
Yeah. So what I'm wondering
cast
is
a
if I
bonus
can
action.
use the.
First of all, are you going to move there?
Yes, I'm moving there. I wanted to cast daylight from the holy symbol Ravenkind, but I'm assuming that is another action.
I would assume
Yes.
so too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This says as an action.
but do you have any ability as far as can the cantrip be a bonus action, or is it not?
The radiant was the cantrip was an
Cantrip.
action.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
okay.
an action.
Fair enough.
Where is it? Oh, gotta go down there. As an action, you can expend. Yeah, never mind. I can. It takes 5 charges to make sunlight.
And what did I say? This was 40 feet to here.
30 something.
Yeah, that might be what we need in there.
37, I think.
How about.
That'll dispel the fog.
What will?
Sunlight.
Seems like a stretch to me. Sunlight? I mean, turn on the high beams in a fog bank. You can't see. You can see worse.
Sunlight. Not high beams.
You're thinking
Does it say it?
It says sunlight.
Does it say dissipate
Fog.
Okay. Bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. The light is sunlight and lasts for 10 minutes or until you end the effect. No action required. So it doesn't say anything. So no, I'm not going to cast. It's an action, so I
Yeah.
can't cast it
Yeah.
anymore.
All right. So do you want to move forward anymore?
No.
Okay.
You'd need like the dissipate fog or mist spell.
Or something.
Because even gust doesn't really make sense to me.
I would argue that.
Disperse is gas or vapor?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Which
then it
fog
specifically
is.
says it.
Vapor? Yeah.
Vapor is yeah. Okay. So that was Gloin's turn. Ireena. Ireena. Where'd he go?
So do I want to burn a second level spell slot for it, though?
Probably not.
Just
Depends how risky you feel it is, rushing down this hallway.
Oh, point of information. Last week, I gave her a potion of invisibility.
Oh. Okay.
When she came up to meet me, I told her
All right. Good to know.
her that potion of invisibility and to use it when it counts.
She'll take the dodge action, and that was Ireena. Stryder.
All right. So I've been keeping track. So my moonbeam is exhausted. So that moonbeam drops out. But we'll keep that circle handy because I'll probably need that again. But it's not there anymore. Perfect. And
Notice how that moved. That was great. Didn't drag across the screen.
let's see here. Where can I get to? Get there.
I'll let you be in front of those two if you want to be.
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
works. I'm 35 with
All
my
right.
elf.
There you go.
All right. So let me grab me and zip. Playing the meat shield roll here. All right. So I have moved The moonbeam went away on its own because it was the end of its time. So that's not an action. So now, what have I got that can help us in this situation? Not a heck of a lot. Oh, you know what? Let's do that. Well, hang on. How long does that last? And not as long as I'd like. All right. Boop.
I thought Bryce would stay down here and listen.
Yeah.
All right. I will. I'll hold the dodge action. If something comes at me from the dark,
All right.
I will get out of the way, or at least
Stryder, Olak.
Okay. Well, I shall move up.
You didn't take the
See, I
dash.
can't see anything.
You didn't do a dash.
You did.
And then just
dodge.
charge blindly in. So I will dash.
All
I
right.
have 10 feet left, so I'll move in 40 feet because no one else is going. But I'll be off to the side, so hopefully I'm safe. And then Monodrone will follow. And it'll be safe and hide behind Varinka.
All right.
It should be going.
Izek, werewolf. All right, move and dash for these guys.
And if it becomes important, the Monodrone does have true sight.
Okay.
I don't know how that interacts with
Beep,
this
boop, beep, boop,
log
beep, boop, beep.
specifically, but I don't have any way for it to warn me of anything. So basically, it's only useful if something's going to attack it.
Okay. All right. Gargoyle is gone.
Yeah, he is.
And Strahd just had
Victory.
another turn. And Ruckus.
Back to me. Okay. Yeah. So
So how are you going to get out of this?
Shark Boy will
You're in doo-doo.
catch up to Olak.
All right. So remind me, once I do the Izek and werewolf, we'll
Okay.
go to you. I don't remember. Yeah, go ahead.
I want to catch up to
I'm
Olak
trying to steal as much
if I can.
damage
That's
as
30.
as
I think I'm still 30 feet.
Do you want to move? Okay.
But I don't know
So you're
how
kind of
close
just
he
right
is to
behind
that.
him, but yeah.
Okay.
So
Bonus action back into Ruckus.
So your best offense is the best defense is a good offense.
that's what I'm thinking.
And
Because I do have some defense.
I'm going to cast Dancing Lights. So I can create 4 torch-sided lights within range.
Like,
Making
Oh,
a torch.
before you do that,
What?
how is my shining bright blinding light doing in here?
Well,
Yeah,
just like
we can do
anything,
that.
you're shining a bright light into a
shield
fog
spell
bank.
Yeah,
and,
so it's not alright. So I would have
time
bonus
spell.
action dismissed
So-
it then.
All right.
So we're not, blinding ourselves more than we
Right.
have to.
I'm gambling on us being close to the end, but I don't really know.
Yeah.
So I can cast 4 torch-sized lights within range up to 120 feet. So I'm going to just kind of disperse them, bang,
Down.
bang, as,
Yeah, you
Kinda
kind of
along-
like glowing
street lights,
Yeah.
boink, boink, boink down the hallway.
There's a fog bank there, but you can see that color kind of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I as far as there can be effective in front of us, to help a little.
See if something's blocking one of them.
Whichever form you choose, each light sheds dim light in a 10-foot radius. So at least, yeah, we'd see a shadow if there was something between us and it, right?
Good idea.
It was something that cast a shadow.
Where do you want it? How many?
Just I guess as far in as we can still see. As we
What's
can
the
see it.
range? How far in?
I can go up to 120 feet, but I don't know if I'd be able to see it that
They
far
can only
away.
be certain amount of feet apart from each other.
Really?
Yeah. 20 feet, 10 feet.
I think it was 20.
Must be within 20 feet of another light right there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay,
It's about
so
20 feet.
yeah, put 'em every.
All right.
At every 20
skip
feet.
some here. How's that?
Well, yeah, because they're 10 feet of dim light, so that would
Yeah.
that would effectively.
Light up the entire hallway
Light up the next.
as good as they can.
And now the fog is
60
glowing whatever colors you made them.
Sure.
Okay.
Red light, green light.
I will move and dash down the hall.
This is
Well-
this.
Wait. He says
So we've got a little, at least some light.
Yeah.
Do we see anything?
You see that color glowing fog bank,
Okay.
basically.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
So
switch my echo.
this is you now.
Yeah, and I'll run and dash.
Run.
It's just me or guys hankering for seafood.
And dash.
And he steps on a squishy octopus.
Trapdoor.
Well, yeah, I was thinking about that too, but no amount of light's going to really help with that.
Range of lightness
If
cube.
there's a
Right.
trap in the floor,
All right.
especially if we're all just running.
That
across
was
the
Ireena or Varinka glowing.
Yeah, I'm going to fly 60 feet and catch up with Varinka.
All right.
And I'm shouting, "It's okay so far."
Here, let me put some
You're
light up
flying.
light.
Well, wait a minute. You said
Oh yeah, it's cramped in
Yeah, I
here.
was gonna say it's a
6
6 foot
feet
hallway.
high, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Even
So
Varinka's
you can't be.
ducking.
You have to be running through here, walking.
Yeah.
So what's your walk speed?
well, pretty sure it can't be more than 30 feet.
Probably not. Huh? But
I
you
do
can move
have
and
a
dash.
swimming- I do have a swimming speed. Are we in the water?
It's awful wet.
It's
Speed
air,
30 feet.
water
fly
floating
60
in the
feet,
air.
All right, so
swim 30 feet.
if you want to be here, this is move and dash.
Yeah.
All right, that's glowing. Ireena moves and dashes, something like that.
I mean, it's a bonus action. I could switch to myself
My
if I
echo's
can't
going
fly. It isn't really any.
Echo's gone.
Yeah.
Stryder.
Back to me already. What about the?
We're running.
Okay. All right. We're running. We're running. All right. Do do do. Now, what's the cool thing that if you measure, then you can move yourself?
Hit your space
Spacebar.
bar.
Hey, look at that.
All right.
Is that where you end up?
Yep, I'll take point for the moment.
All right.
Well, I'm glad I put some lights up there so you can all just keep blindly running into the fog.
Oh, and let me see here. I will. Oh, no, I dashed, so I can't do anything else. I guess can't do a bonus action on something like that, right? Bonus action.
Bonus action. Dashing's your action.
Yes,
Oh,
you could do a bonus.
Oh, I could do a bonus.
Okay.
Okay.
One.
Hold that thought. As you step on the square, the ground falls out from underneath you, and you slide down and out of sight.
Awesome.
Oh,
Now, here's the question: does anybody see that happen?
Well, there was some
Yeah,
dim light
I'll give
over
it to
his head.
Varinka and at least see the
What
the
happened?
shadow. Varinka and glowing. You see Stryder dash past you, and a couple feet below, you hear him whoa as his dark form in the fog bank sinks through the floor.
I have blind sight for 10 feet. I don't know if that helps in a fog, though. And that's more than
I just gave it to you, so
Okay.
So I'm disappearing to the floor. And yell.
Oh.
So we hear him scream as he gurgles his last breath.
Awesome.
It just slid, it could be like a fun house ride. Maybe it's enjoyable.
Wow.
It could be.
but you still have a bonus action.
That was Stryder laughing as you went down the slide. Right?
Yes.
Well, was it really him or just some button that just happens?
Okay, bonus action.
So you slide 100 feet down a slippery slope, and you land in a splash in a cage.
Well, shit.
Indeed. Okay, but I landed in a cage, so the top of the cage is open? I can go back up the chute.
Well, that wouldn't make much sense, would it?
Well,
K74.
it's important to understand, so I know what to
It's
do.
100 feet, though. That's a hell of a shoot.
A mold-covered ceiling hangs 3 feet above the still black water that fills this dungeon quarter. The water is 5 feet deep.
Dope.
10-foot square cell. Iron bars. And
And a ceiling, so somehow...
a cell is linked to it. Oh,
Ping.
you didn't slide. You fell into a pit that hit a teleport trap, but that threw you in there.
Oh, okay. Wow.
What kind of trap?
Teleport.
Oh,
Swell.
Did you hear that?
Okay.
You silly boy.
Well, doesn't that just suck?
Yep.
Sure does. Okay, that'll learn you. If everybody else is running.
and you hear, who's there? And as you look across, and you see there's plenty of cages in here. As you right yourself, and you're probably 6 foot tall, maybe, right? So water's up to your chest, and you pull yourself to the surface, and as you're coughing out the murky water, and you look around, and
Crocodile.
It would be smaller than that. Like a fish.
Fish.
someone is.
Go right through the bars.
Exactly.
There you go.
Hey, who's there? Who's there? Someone's trying to talk to you, but
Right.
we'll get back to that.
Right.
We'll get back to that as it is Stryder Olak's turn.
Wait a minute.
No.
What about these?
Right.
Oh, bonus! You have a bonus action if you want.
Well, now I was less worried about me. I'm more worried.
Yeah,
About,
well, I said after Izek and the werewolf.
okay. Bonus action. Can I?
You just splashed down in water from a
Yeah.
teleport trap.
Yep.
It's dark.
And you're wearing
Or is
sunglasses.
Yeah, no, there's no light down here unless you have a way to see in the dark. Half elf, right? Elf.
Elf. What elf?
Yeah, sea dove.
I have dark vision. Well, bonus action. I can.
Turn into a fish.
No, actually, the wild shape is a full action, which I don't have anymore because so I did whatever. Bonus action. I can summon my flame blade, so I've got at least a little bit more light and maybe something that could do damage to bars.
You're holding it above the.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
So it doesn't extinguish. So I will do that. I will summon my flame blade.
Yeah, and you look across and you see the dark elves that you had met at the Vistani camp.
Oh, man.
All right.
But they've already been captured?
Well, kind of. I'm on his next turn. You can ask them.
Yeah, right.
All right,
A similar trap.
Olak.
Olak.
All right, well, I
And
heard the screams of someone falling, so I will
I'll just put that there.
I would warn
cautiously
anybody. I would warn anybody.
go
what we heard.
forward
Carefully.
my 30 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you're either in front of or behind.
Yes, that is a good point. I'm debating if I want to dash.
Sorry, Footsie Buddy.
All right, I wouldn't have a way to know.
Yeah, from there.
Yeah. I guess I will just wait here. Action. I will cast guidance on myself in case that becomes useful.
Okay.
And then Monodrone will
And-
follow us in, hopefully before the door closes.
This is 2 turns since he's ported, right?
You should be sending
I have 4 turns.
Okay.
send the Monodrone first.
Actually, yeah, the Monodrone can fly.
Well, and he's a small creature, right?
I
Or is
think
he medium sized?
medium construct.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he can't fly.
Well,
Oh, all right.
fly in the idea that he probably couldn't fall. He could fly across
Okay.
A pit.
Yeah. If there's a pit.
Yeah,
Could be
We
a
don't know
Banff
what
pad.
we don't.
All right. So, Olak, do you have anything else? You're gonna move him along.
Move him up. Dash to hide behind Ireena.
All right.
Might be too close, but yes, that'll be my turn.
Izek and the werewolf will start to move, run, and dash past you, but Varinka will say, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop!" Whoa, and they stop. What's going on? And you tell them that, hey, Stryder just disappeared. All right, and with that, we will. Meanwhile, so much easier than jumping 3 screens over and
Very
figuring
cool.
out the key. All right, we are in the main floor dining hall. Rahadin had just tried to hit you with his swords and didn't do so well.
Other way around. I tried.
No. He just did. It's your turn.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I
Careful
forgot
of
about
the
that.
water.
Yeah, it's the cap's on. I had to refresh myself, so I looked at the notes. Yes. I missed with my inflict wounds, and then Rahadin missed with his
Sword,
sword.
which puts it back to you. As you kind of just... I see you two kind of just...
Squaring up.
Yeah, they're just kind of slowly circling each other.
So,
Time becomes so.
I am going to twin a first level
Watch that
inflict
movie on mute
wounds.
sometime.
Nice.
Do all.
And use the wild magic. Well, the advantage on like the first.
Okay.
Two. So we have to dispel that first.
All right. So, how much damage is that like 25 points of damage? How much damage did those do?
First level is 3d10.
3d10?
Yeah.
All right. And you're doing these at first level.
Yes. Yep.
All right. And you're doing it twice.
Yeah, and there is a roll to hit as well.
All right.
So,
All right.
hence wanting advantage on that. So I guess we start off with a religion check.
Or do you owe me a wild magic before you do this?
Yeah. So that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
So that's what the religion check is for.
All right. Yeah. All right. Start with the
Okay,
wild magic.
So that's a 14 on the religion check.
All right. That's the good column.
And then D100.
There's at least some good in this column. I don't know if they're all good.
Yeah. 47.
47. Your speed is increased by 10 for 1 minute.
Nice.
You're getting all these buffs.
Yeah.
All right. You're looking for...
Are you remembering all your buffs?
Christian's writing them down. Yeah, so I guess a quick recap on that. So I have...
silence. You move silently.
Yeah, so I had cast protection from good and evil, so he has disadvantage on his attacks.
Okay.
Plus, there's the silence, so I move silently, and he has a -1 on his attack rolls as well.
Okay. Wow. Well, you're going to remind me of that one. It's his turn.
Yes.
But you're making your attacks now.
Yes.
His armor class is 18.
So first one, I have a +6 to attack.
His blindness is gone, right? His
Yeah.
condition.
Yes.
But he has other conditions that...
Yeah.
So 19 to hit.
19 will hit. Looking for 15 points of damage.
20.
20 points of damage?
Yes.
Nice. Ah! He's not liking that. Can you do that one more time?
Then
Well, no, it's the second roll, right? Without advantage.
22 to hit.
There you go.
And that's 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. He had 30 points of health left.
Nice.
As he falls and he grasps your tunic and just says, Just make sure it takes.
Make sure it takes.
You could at least finish the sentence. Come on.
Did it seem like he wanted to say more, or
He was referring to Strahd.
I figured as
Yeah.
much, but
Yeah.
I was
Okay. I thought that was good.
yeah.
With his last dying grasp, make sure it takes. All right.
Good job.
My gamble paid off. My gamble was
Took
I
out-
could knock him
took
out
out the
in a
right
few
hand man.
turns, and the best
So far.
defense was a good offense. Yes.
What's outside the door?
An army fighting
We'll find out.
army of skeletons and other minions.
But you're super quiet, right?
Yeah. So now
And
that
at 40.
Rahadin is down, what are you gonna do
That's a very good question.
with your healthiness?
I've been chasing him all my life.
That's a good point. The first thing I'm going to do is cast. Well, I can't.
Oh, we're out of. You're out of combat right now.
Cure wounds. Do I use my third level?
Yeah, how many spells do you have left?
I have 2 third level, and
You have no sorcery points left, though, right?
I have 1 sorcery point.
Yeah.
I want to say something in case we
comes
find,
running out
you
the
know.
door,
Yeah.
face to face with Strahd.
And 3 first level spells.
Awesome.
So I do have some spell slots left. I'll probably mostly be using cantrips where I can.
Strahd can't be within 1,000 feet, or else he'd detect it.
Yeah.
Cure wounds. I need to
Okay.
decide what level I'm going to use. Plus 5. So that would give me. Yeah. I'm going to want as much health as I can get. So I'm gonna burn a 3rd level spell slot. And 28 healing.
28 points of healing. That's nice.
So
I'll take a hit or two.
yeah,
Plus, what did you have? 15 or something like that?
it's a plus 7.
No, you started.
Oh, I had 15.
Yeah.
Plus, so I'm up to 43.
All right.
And my max hit point is only 44 right now because of the vampire spawn
Okay.
or whatever it was. That.
So you're almost topped up for what you can be. So that's good.
Yep.
All right. So now where you want to move? I mean, we could say you move up to this door, you peek out, and you see that whole battle raging out there.
Yeah, I think what I would probably do first is check on the druids.
So that's going back up.
Yeah.
All right. You want to go all the way back where you were?
Well, it's a good question. Because I should probably check on these guys who I assume are in the chapel.
Last he knew.
You know,
Hard to
I
assume.
don't know what happened with them.
Yeah, right.
So,
We're probably doing very well.
probably.
I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
I mean, Rahadin was easy enough to dispatch
Yeah.
by myself.
Yeah.
I mean,
That was easy.
Easy enough.
well, I was able to handle Rahadin myself. So, I mean, there's a whole group of them. Surely they can handle Strahd, right?
Sure.
Surely.
Right.
Don't call me Shirley.
And don't call him sure.
Her name's Ireena.
Okay. I'll first want to peek out at
Yeah.
the entrance.
Yeah, and you see all the battle raging on.
There's no clear path through there. So
No.
So who all is there?
You see some ghosts. You see some of this mass. You see some townspeople. More ghosts. Some mass people. There's the Cyrus Bellevue. There's another mass chick. There's Varinka,
There's a
the
wife.
brother.
There's a couple wives.
Brother of.
Who's this dude?
That is Asher. He'd be pretty hard to see.
A brother of who?
Emma and Varinka are the ones that were driving the coach.
Oh, okay.
Not
okay.
for you, but for Ruckus.
Well, I don't really want to get dragged into that fray.
Yeah, I really don't want you to.
Yeah, it'll be a lot for you.
We'd have to hand wave a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of opportunity attacks right there.
I have no reason to go down. So, I would go back up the tower.
All right. Let's see. I didn't leave one here for you. Oh, there you are. Here you are.
No, that's
me.
Stryder.
That's Stryder. Come on now. You
Olak's in the same room, though, that he was.
Olak is, but we want Ta.
Oh.
So I suppose the one that got thrown over the wall has probably flown down and fallen and died.
That was kind of my point, was to give you guys a rallying cry. All right, so we have some questions to ask.
Yes, the chaos
So skeletons are certainly dead,
thing.
and at least one of these guys, and Helwa versus two witches.
They're not witches.
Don't call them witches. That are flying around throwing down spells as they're shooting out at ice spikes at them, dodging around, and they're throwing back, I don't know, whatever they throw back. And I think the likely thing here is that Helwa chased them off. The three of them chased them off. So we're going to... Fair enough question?
Yeah.
So I did upgrade my fate chart to the latest version. Did Helwa chase off the witches? And so chaos, it was very chaos. The max chaos you can have now is 6. And odds, I'm going to say that's very likely. Let's see what happens. No, they did not.
Wait, but we didn't say yes was a favorable answer. I have no idea what that does.
You're throwing me for a loop here. The question was pretty clear. Did she chase them off? No. So this battle is still going on when you get up there. You peek around the corner, that's what you see. These 4 throwing ice darts at them. And I need to bring up what can the witches do. Don't call them witches do. Barovian days, Barovian nights. Ray of Frost, 60 feet, 1d8 cold damage. So they're throwing ice things at each other.
Like in both directions.
Yeah. What do? You say, I don't want any part of this. Go back down. Oh, you didn't mean Helwa. You meant was it Neptune? The other one that's on the medium floor. What's going on? No.
Well, yeah, I don't know anything about what's going on. That's a good point. Didn't check on them.
But this is where you came from.
Yeah. Does Helwell look like she has it handled? That might be a question to ask. There is. Does Helwa?
How do the
How
witches
bloody
look?
is she?
Yeah.
How bloody are the witches? How bloody is Helwa?
Okay.
Yell out in
Description question.
Hey girl, how's it hanging?
You got this?
Let's see how this works. This is a new ability. How does Helwa look? Let's find out.
Like hell.
bravely powerful. Doesn't say she has a lot of hit points.
Powerful.
Yeah.
Implies she's a
Yeah.
decent shape.
I would go with that. I mean, under control, I don't know. But hanging in there, definitely.
Okay, so probably doesn't need my help.
She looks bravely powerful.
Okay. I am going to try to get to the chapel. Is like this? Okay, it looks like she doesn't need my help here. The main target here is Strahd. We've killed the heart, so I'm gonna go over to that big tower.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna start going down those stairs.
Going down those stairs. Let's copy you. Command copy. All right. All right.
Are you seeing all this, Ken?
Yeah.
I have screen mirroring on my Discord.
Okay.
So you get here, and there's a web here that's blocked that off, and I would say that these guys have been pushed back. All these guys, they're not there. And all these guys are not there. Come on. Not there. Not there. Probably lost half of these guys. As she's probably here, maybe with one or two. And the other ones are kind of going this way. So that's probably what you see, something like that as you come around. Okay?
Okay. And they seem like they have that under control.
Seemingly.
Bravely powerful.
Yeah, I could ask. That's a fun thing
Go
to do.
for it.
So this is
Until the answer is like
Sadly, underconfident.
description question.
Sadly inept.
How
woefully
is
unprepared.
Juniper doing? Mockingly feeble.
Mockingly
You
feeble.
What does that even mean?
Feeble.
That means these skeletons are kind of holding up here, and they just keep coming at her, and they're volley after volley of arrows. Every time they come around this corner, they get a new volley of arrows keeps at them. So they're kind of pinned back here. They got it blocked off. They're not coming in, but every time they go out, there's like 100 arrows, and so they're mockingly feeble. If it seems like the skeletons are laughing at them. And then there's probably these skeletons, and then there's another group of skeletons, probably something like that, up here. Across the battlement. So every time they try to come out, oh, it's you. Every time we try to leave here, those skeletons barrage us with arrows. It's mockingly feeble. I feel mockingly feeble. It's like they're laughing at me.
You can't handle a group of skeletons.
Well,
You go on there.
you're here. You're here now. You can handle them, right?
Maybe we should leave these skeletons be and find some real enemies to fight.
I thought I was doing a service, keeping them from coming back in the castle.
Indeed.
Yeah.
However,
I would hate for them to come in and attack your friends from the back.
I don't know where they are. I was gonna go look
I
for them.
have these entrances sealed off.
Okay. Well, I was gonna see if I could get into the chapel.
Whatever you need to do.
I assume where the battle is with Stryder is in there.
This is our assignment.
Okay.
stick with it.
You got this,
All right.
I
Okay.
think.
Eventually. Go get him, Tiger.
Okay. I will go to the library.
You really want to put it over?
Now remember, there's no stones in here.
Oh, no
For
teleport.
the
Yeah.
Yeah.
portal.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I don't know about that secret door. So I actually can't go that way.
What secret door?
Exactly. Was this the right level?
This is not how she went. You have to go down another level. And there was no secret door. How she went to the balcony and went
yeah,
down.
that is the
It's
other
down
floor.
another
Okay,
level.
okay. Yeah.
That's what you're looking for.
Yes. Oh, it's the wrong floor. No. I go back out and I'll go down another floor.
So back to this.
Yes.
Rahadin's not there, of course.
And that doesn't connect. At this point, I'm just wandering the castle. Like I'm sure it's right around this corner.
Oh no!
I'm trying to remember what connects where, as is Ta.
Well, that's kind of the fun of the
Right.
castle. As you keep running around. Keep going down. Well, the next floor is main floor.
Yeah, and I want to. Yeah, we'll go down the main floor. I want to stay away from that battle, but let's see what we see. I do have another idea for if when this needs to pan out.
What? Lost the nut?
Yeah. Sounds painful.
No, that stairwell goes down to Rahadin's
Check it later.
office. And the bone.
Does it?
I mean, because we went down that way, right?
I think so. I think that's where that's. Yeah, that seems familiar.
Now, where do those stairs go?
What stairs? These?
Those.
The
These?
curved one.
Yeah, the curved one.
I think that's how you came down. That came off the circular.
Oh, right.
And so
Okay.
you're here.
This place is a maze.
Ing.
It's amazing.
So let me find my notes. So the next option is we still have one teleportation location we haven't explored.
But you don't have a teleportation pad unless you go all the way back up to the. Is that where you go?
Getting your legs into workout today.
Okay. So
You're a hero.
Did you make it to the chapel?
No,
Oh, you didn't get that far.
Couldn't figure it out.
couldn't figure it out.
So you decided to go back up
I
to
could have
the-
metagamed it, and
Okay.
but
So you run back up to the chapel. Oh, this.
to there.
And your vampire spawn's still there. Not.
Didn't we get a tour of the chapel the day before?
Yeah, you did, but he didn't find the path that you took to get there.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm
Okay.
on like the wrong side of the castle. I'd have to go through that big battle on the first
Yeah,
floor,
you-
or take some passages that I don't actually know about to get there. And I'm not going to do that. So
Gotcha.
okay, so we've done violet. We've done orange, 'cause this is orange. Red. We've done indigo. We've done blue, and yellow was the one that I just did last, correct? So that
You're gonna do the one you haven't done yet,
that leaves green, where the coffins hide.
where the coffins hide. So you want to go where the coffins hide. I love it. I love it. You throw it in there.
Yeah.
Sing his own little theme song. Ta, man of adventure. Ta.
I will also
band?
take a
Disavowed by his
potion of
country.
invulnerability.
That might be a good idea.
Lone wolf.
With only chaotic magic to hold him.
That's right. With all chaotic magic to keep him going. Blip. What am I standing over there?
You do that so well.
The ransom is schizophrenic, electrocuted,
Yeah.
crazy man.
Okay.
Hold on a second. You're not gonna like this. It's fantastic.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
No.
Don't jump ahead. Don't jump ahead.
What happened?
Am I missing something?
We'll-
You know what's
does
going on,
it?
but-
You bamfed it, no.
Oh, that wasn't what I was thinking.
Where's the other picture? That's not the one I want either.
Hello.
Oh!
The last thing you've
This
ever
is taking
seen.
it back to the village where all those vampires were.
I'm speculating.
I want the picture where he's drinking his glass of wine, sitting back in the chair. Because as you bamf in,
Oh,
there's Strahd with his glass of wine, sitting back in his chair, saying, "Oh, I did not expect you to join me."
Okay. Time out.
Wes was like, hit the Batman song and go to the other guys for about an hour. Check back with me at 8:45 when I've thought what I'm going to do with my 43 hit points against the Juggernaut.
Step back
What?
through.
You just took care of Rahadin. There's no problem. You
Right,
said
it was easy. Strahd can't be that much more powerful.
and
Maybe 50%. He's right-hand man.
you need this sound effect.
I mean, you could always step back through. Oh, where's my run song?
Exit.
Run.
Age left.
Run.
Oh boy. Well, I found Strahd in case you guys wanted to know where he was.
Yeah, like you're going to tell us.
Now, if you could, you're it. Bye.
The question is, how did he get here?
I'm guessing the brazier we're running towards now doesn't show us where Strahd went.
Oh, no.
And we don't know this. What we're running towards.
You're not
We don't.
running towards one.
And the first person that tried to run towards it didn't get there, did he?
Yeah.
Nope.
Fine.
And he looks in your eyes. He
Fine.
says,
No, hey, what's
I
gonna
feel like
happen?
this party keeps always
Return
wanting, trying
to
to
Ravenloft
dig my ass out of trouble.
and
It's
tell
annoying.
your friends you have
You
slain
had
the,
the guts
devil
to
Strahd.
go first. What happened to me if I would run first?
But you're not dead yet.
You get to make a wisdom
Compulsion.
Uh-oh.
saving throw.
Now, does the protection from good and evil help against that?
Shh. What is good? What does it say?
The target can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed.
Boom.
Yeah, he didn't pick up on that.
Okay,
But
But he says that to you. What do you do?
but you're not dead.
Uh-oh.
I'm pretty sure he has died before.
I think you need to re-examine your definition of death.
Well, I didn't kill you.
Perhaps you would like to have everlasting life, such as I.
No. I got that covered in other ways, which you are aware.
So, you have come here with me. Perhaps we should.
Well, I didn't know you were going to be here. This
Would
one
you-
place I hadn't
Pleasant
visited before. It was a pleasant surprise.
Perhaps you would like to join your friends.
Oh,
As he picks up one of the stones
might not be the worst thing.
and tosses it back in, opening up a new brazier to his coffin. Would you like to join me back in my crypt?
And is that the same place I was at before?
Mm-hmm.
That was his coffin. Oh. You lead the way.
I'm going to take that as a yes.
Yes.
Wow.
I'll hopefully meet up with you guys, I feel like running away from Strahd isn't really an effective.
You don't want to
tactic.
invite battle, is what you don't want to do.
Yeah.
Right.
Play nice for now.
I don't want to invite a one-on-one battle.
Yeah, no. That would be bad.
And glowing Stryder goes off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, if they pop back through that one, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Your spidey sense.
Oh, yeah.
If he pops back in here,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
back on your radar.
Yep, sure enough. And he says, "Oh, ladies, please, rest for a while." And they look and they crawl back into the dirt.
Well,
Would you like to try out my coffin?
What was that, Ken?
Good take.
Try out my coffin!
What?
Play like a, that's,
Why would
a,
I want to
that's
try
a-
out? I mean, it's a very nice coffin.
that's a
of
sweet
course,
ride, brother.
but,
Doesn't it
Look at the chrome work on that
comfortable to
thing.
you?
I mean,
Yeah,
it
do a
looks
carpet.
it looks very comfortable, but it looks like it was made for you, and I wouldn't want to make it dirty or messy or anything.
You seem unaffected by my wildings. Perhaps we should try a different avenue.
Run.
Okay. It's a nice coffin, bro. I just don't swing that way, you know.
You do now.
I mean, you have these lovely ladies here. You don't need me.
There's something like he's burrowing under the ground.
This vampire spawn.
how long does the portal stay open? Can you throw yourself back through?
I mean, he can always just dial
Dial it back up.
it back up, and yeah, it's
You take that color stone with you.
Grab it
Tell
on the
you
way
what,
by.
how about you play me for a while?
What?
And now you look identical to Strahd. And then he disappears.
Oh,
it's hilarious. Okay.
this is gonna be great. If we
I'm
we
not
just
Strahd.
Spidey
It's
sense
going off,
I
I'm
swear.
He's that way. Oh yeah. Wait.
When he said I don't swing that way, thought of this.
You know what I am back at the ranch? I'm a breeding bull. What's that? You gonna find out. Where you going, fatty? We gonna have a party.
Oh, my God.
I got a house on the Cape. Maybe you come visit. Maybe you call a few days in advance to give me...
Yeah, that's basically what Strahd just said.
All right. You look at your hands. You look at your clothing. You're Strahd.
And I have Strahd's voice, and
Yeah. When you wait, crap!
Hey,
I sound like Strahd. I'm not Strahd. I swear, I'm not Strahd.
come back.
You look around. There's stairs leading up, and there's a lever to the right, and there's bars across the entrance.
Okay, yeah, I'd be trying to get out.
All right.
There's a vampire spawn here. I didn't
You
know
throw the
vampire.
lever,
Yeah.
and yeah, bars go down. Where do you go?
I would walk straight.
Yeah, and bam, you're in the jail.
Why is there a nightmare there?
In the jail.
So you step on these. One of these is a teleportation
Teleportation,
pod,
Yeah.
and you land
Splash.
splash.
Strahd is now in his own jail. Strahd. I can Stryder see me?
No.
Oh, there's walls. Yeah.
But Gloin can.
Gloin.
Gloin knows where
Strahd is.
Strahd is.
His
Strahd's
radar.
probably still in his crypt. Unless he stepped through to the other side.
But I
You
think
gotta-
he would have told us by now. Right?
What do you do?
I
I
lied.
would have already said, he's back, he's over there.
You got to put it in.
And as you splash, the water's 5 feet deep, right? Just your head is sticking out of the water, and you look across and you see 2 dark elves, and you say, "What? Wait, it's him! Strahd's here!" And they go move up to the others. Let me out! Let me at him!
Oh crap!
Now, Stryder, you would hear that.
Right. Okay.
I need to let myself out.
I think
He's here.
That might be a bad
What do you mean
idea.
he's here?
Oh, across the way! Over there! Let us out of here! Let us out of here!
Okay. Can I attack the bars with my flame blade? What are we doing?
What would you do? You're in 5 feet of water. There's iron bars in front of you.
Well,
Flame blade.
yeah, I got my flame blade lit, man. I'm
Yeah.
gonna just
Try
attack
it.
the bars. I mean, see if I can't.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Bars take damage. Gas axe.
Yeah, that's what it'll be like. Run it through a couple of times.
Could you just try the latch?
Yeah. The door swings open. No, it doesn't. All right.
That would be a classic DM move, though.
Yeah,
Truly.
You spend,
Well, it wasn't locked until you busted the lock, and now it's locked.
Right.
Yeah.
Now the lock is broken, locking you in.
Well, I guess so. Here's a question: is there any evidence of a door, like hinges? Like
Yes.
oh,
By the book, it says there's a barred door.
a barred door.
it sings.
Cut the hinges.
I mean, the bars, the
Yeah.
doors made up the bars.
It's made from a bard. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
has a guitar.
Some bard
Yeah.
somewhere made this.
Yogi Manufacturing. Okay. Come on, dude. That was a great reference.
That's a bear door. I think.
No, he knows what I'm talking about. So I'm going to go after bars like adjacent to the door. Like I don't want to do the whole damage and ruin it for myself.
Now,
I'm going to go adjacent.
The lock mechanism,
probably
the
underwater.
the plate is 2 feet below the water.
yeah.
Right, so you see kind of a double bar right where the frame would be,
Mm-hmm.
and so you take your thing and you just start bashing on it, right?
Yep.
So it hits.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna need to do 50 points of damage.
All right. No time like the present to start. Tally it up. Nice.
Start.
That's a good start. That's 16.
All right, that's 1 round.
Okay.
What do you do?
I like partially want to play up the fact that I look like Strahd.
Man of Chaos.
A man of chaos, exactly. So like, let me out of here isn't what Strahd would do, right?
He would just laugh.
Right, I would just laugh.
Maniacal.
But I can see my prisoner.
I should add that. On my left. All right, so you skip your turn.
Yeah, I'm busy laughing
All right.
and figuring out what the hell I'm gonna do.
9 more.
9 more. Total of.
25.
We're up to 25.
All right.
There you go. Still going.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. So you have turns.
If you give me a turn, I have.
Yeah. You have a turn.
Go for it.
Do I still have my robe? Or it's
You feel your clothes, and the clothes you feel like you're still wearing your clothes. You feel your head. You
Yeah.
still have your hat, right?
it just doesn't appear that way.
that right.
If I placed a window in one of these walls, would you allow it to open up into somewhere?
I assume that was the intention of the spell, right?
So this is it's one of the items. In
Yeah,
my
in
robe.
your robe.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can place it on a
Like the
wall,
And it makes a window.
and it makes a window. that
I
you
would
can
say
make.
yes.
Okay. So I will do that.
You place a window where?
Quite an argument.
Into the next cell.
Not into the next cell.
No.
No. I want to escape.
Yeah.
So
Holy crap.
You place a window.
in pick a wall that would allow me to.
Well, there's one wall.
The one behind you.
You could try to open one of these other walls because technically you wouldn't know, right?
That is true. Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
So you do it on the bars.
Okay,
Yeah,
you do it on
can see
bars.
a door.
Works.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if it would work on the bars, but if you let it work on the bars,
You put it on the bar. You open the window. You step through.
Into how many feet of water?
Well, it's the same. It's all.
It's
Same.
5
Yeah.
feet. 5 feet all the way around. Leveled off.
I didn't know if the cells were up off the floor and there were
Yeah. Make another attack.
Straight out of a cartoon.
Well, that's a,
Christian.
Oh, look there.
can you do it again? It'd be fun if you did it on the floor.
it has to go somewhere. But also B. It's a one-time.
13
use.
more.
Yeah, but what if you had done it on the floor? Could you make it drain?
Theoretically, yeah. If
It would go
was-
to the next space, and the next space would be full of dirt. Is what would happen.
right
if-
because we're
unless
on.
there's
This is the
another-
lowest level. So
Oh,
it's-
okay.
Yeah.
In theory.
Yeah,
And
unless there's another
that would
basement
go.
under your bed that you wouldn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Your turn again.
but that's the sensible move to get you closer to the
Depending
door.
on how porous the
I
soil
will
is,
walk
it
to the
might
door.
drain Eventually.
You walk to the door.
Yep. And I would turn the doorknob,
Yeah, you open the door.
and it's unlocked.
Christian, have you said anything?
No, I'm busy
No, he's
beating on the one.
he's
Yeah, I mean, you hear behind you, clang,
Yeah.
clang, and you hear Elven curses. Get back here, you devil!
And I would just laugh.
And you step through the door.
And the water rushes out.
No.
No.
What? There's
This,
there's a
this
5 foot
must,
head of
this
pressure
must
behind
be.
this door.
It's
You
all
step
flooded.
up, not step down.
And this hallway is all flooded as well.
So
It was worth a shot.
it was a good idea, but yeah,
I
it
was
does say
thinking
that
too.
there's 3 feet of water in this space. There's 5 feet of space water in that space.
Oh, okay. And then
As you
down
trudge
go.
through.
Hmm?
All right. And you hit another teleportation trap.
Oh shit!
Absolutely.
Takes him right back where he was.
Who knows?
If the window's still there.
No,
Takes him back to
that's
the
a
out-
one and done. It sounds like.
Takes him back to
Well,
Bear Lodge. He might
No,
just
no, it's
find a
taking
bed
him
and
to another
go
jail
stay
cell. That's
there.
what he's
He
going to
might.
do.
Zap! Oh crap!
So who's in these
It's
jail
amazing
cells?
we did not trigger any of these when we were
Yeah,
scouting around.
you were right there.
Yeah.
Whether it's like one step forward, you would have been in the.
We saw the water and we were like, yeah, and I'm not feeling this. And we turned back.
Yeah, I don't want to go for a swim.
I knew about the other teleportation. Well, I did. Todd didn't. But I didn't know about that one there.
All right, 75. A mold-covered ceiling hangs 3 feet above the still black water that fills the dungeon corridor. The water is 5 feet deep here again, right? 10-foot square cells. The entrance blocked by iron bars. Lines both sides of the. All right, so from one of the cells you hear a gruff voice. Who's there? Who's there? And he finally pulls his head against the wall. He looks at me. Strahd? Let me out of here, Strahd. I'll be good, I swear.
I'll say curses. I was laughing, but not anymore.
All right. I think that's a good time.
I'm too invested in this story.
All right. Let's
Well, take 3 more steps and you can join him down there.
keeping our turn order for a sense of order, right?
Can
Ruckus.
you activate that map again?
Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah.
Where did you wind up? I'm sorry.
I'm in a jail across the
See cell, yeah.
Oh.
Another cell blocks out. that you-
identical to the one that you're in.
Okay.
K75.
I've used my one window.
Yeah.
Ruckus.
Okay, so
You're
I'm in the
pulling up the
back.
rear.
Yeah. So
And
I at least move
Lloyd
up.
just said, he's over there now.
yeah, Gloin said wait, Strahd's there, but then I also heard you guys yell something about
And then he says, wait, no, he's over there.
Kid, well, do I?
what was the second
trigger-
there?
You don't.
What was Wait.
What do you mean?
He's so Gloin says he's back.
I'm not actually Strahd, so I don't trigger your.
I know.
Yeah.
Shouldn't.
And yet,
Oh,
Hold on.
Hey,
What?
DM says.
What did Glenn say?
Glenn says, oh wait, he's back. He's over there. Oh wait, no, he's over there. Oh wait, no, he's over there.
And which ways was he pointing when he said that?
This way and then that way.
We're standing
He
there.
missed- let me
so this way,
That-
that way, this
All right.
way, that way.
That's what
So let me get my finger.
Right now,
He's saying kind of this way at first, and then he was saying that way, and then he said, wait, no, further that way.
So he's basically pointing south.
South.
Okay. So I would move up near my companions, but then I also heard something about Stryder. Somebody said Stryder just disappeared.
So I can put you here, right? Unless you want to.
Went through the floor, it looked like.
Okay, so I'm gonna move my dancing lights to concentrate them like down near the floor in front of us.
Mm-hmm.
And
Talk to me.
Well,
Don't just assume stuff.
I know that's why I'm checking to make sure I can actually do that.
You can move your dancing
bonus
lights.
action. I can move them around. Yeah.
All right, that's
so,
your bonus action though.
Yep.
No more switching into.
Yeah. So then, do we see anything hinky with the floor or anything?
This was super hard to see. 81. Give me a perception check.
19.
Not enough.
So it just looks like a
Yeah,
normal
it
floor.
looks like the tiled floor.
19's not enough. Holy shit.
Okay.
That was your perception check, I take it. Yeah, perception. What would Jabberjaws do? Oh, you're Ruckus. What would
Ruckus,
Ruckus
yeah.
do?
Ruckus is going to cast his mage hand down near the floor.
Uh-huh. You
But-
press on it everywhere, and
Well-
nothing happens.
Okay, that's actually another action. I was going to wait until next turn, but okay.
Yeah.
You're going to let me sort
Yeah.
of at least have it pushed like it can push on a door,
Yeah.
right? So it's
Yeah.
Tapping the
Whatever it's
floor.
doing is not enough pressure,
Okay.
or it's not triggering the trap. Whatever it's doing, it's not doing it.
okay.
All right. That was Ruckus.
And I'm going to take a step back. I don't like we're quite so
You don't like the
bowling pin.
You don't like being in fireball formation?
That's right.
Fireball formation.
Yeah.
well, the beauty of this hallway is we're also in lightning bolt formation.
Yeah.
That is a great idea.
Glad to
Varinka,
provide it.
what are you going to do?
Someone might echo right in that location.
All right. And it has your same weight and everything, right?
I'm double checking, but I don't think it's going to tell me. But I would say yes.
And so,
For all intents and purposes.
assuming it has your same weight, bamf, it drops and teleports away. It's gone,
But
and out of your range. So it's it's gone.
So does the floor move, or she just disappears into the floor?
Last thing.
Yeah. So
It's academic, I guess, but the floor doesn't
We're
hinge.
looking right at her. What did she do?
It didn't trap
Yeah,
door. It just she.
let me read here. It says a trap door.
Oh, okay.
So it must fall away, but then spring back up.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we would see the.
It says it falls down, then you hit at the bottom of that. You hit a pad that teleports you
Okay.
away.
Okay.
So we would describe the what just we were able to
And-
see.
Yeah.
Oh well, you just saw her fall through the floor, and then disappear.
But we still can't see the outline or the symbol or whatever that would tell us that's a trapdoor.
Correct. According to this, correct.
But we just saw it open,
Wisdom
so at least
20,
Yeah,
perception
we,
check.
we know it's there,
But we know
can't
it's there. We
see
saw it open
Right.
at least, so we know where
I
it
have a
is.
passive perception of 19.
And it specifically says you
Yep.
cannot detect it by passive perception.
Yeah. No, but we just saw it operate, so we know where it is.
You know it's there.
So-
you just can't figure out exactly the outline and the
Yeah.
triggers.
So
We would not be able to jump over it
So,
because
well-
we don't know.
You have a high perception though too, don't you? I have a +9.
I just tried. I didn't see it. before. I didn't see it until, but now she triggered it, so we saw it.
You saw it. You know it's there.
Because we're all standing right here and we got lights on it and everything. So now the question is, do we want to intentionally jump in there and try to go find
Well,
Stryder?
technically, it's Varinka's turn.
Yeah. Or do we want to try to get past it and Stryder's on his own?
What do you think, Varinka? What does Varinka want to do? You've just lost your echo.
There's obviously a trap. So, what is it?
For all you know,
What do you want
Strider's
to do,
dead.
Coin? What do you want to do, Coin?
What do I want to do?
Well, hey, at least you're not on a pile
I
of
want to
spikes.
cast my perception, see if I can recognize this. Because if there's one here,
There's one what?
There's a chance.
trap.
Yeah.
There's other traps around. We need to be able to
Pull
recognize
the
them.
on us, you know.
But where is Strahd? Is what I'm. Where should I
Yeah.
go?
So where is Strahd?
Due south
He's due south on this level.
on this level. That far away. The distance away.
So back where we started from?
No.
No, back where we came down the steps.
Some distance behind where you came from.
So I don't know if we can get to where he's at now by going back, or do we have to go forward?
I think
I
we should
can't
go back.
remember
I think we
the
should go
map.
back. We don't have time. We can come back for Stryder if we don't find him.
Well, Stryder has a capability. He should be able to get out of. You would think.
We have to keep the pursuit on Strahd.
Absolutely.
But if we go
I'm
back, we
thinking
may not.
at
be able
least
to get-
one person should go after Stryder, so he's not alone, and then the rest
Well,
of us go
on your
after.
turn, you can do that. What's Varinka doing? Talking to Gloin as you debate this.
Yeah, so he's going to say he went south. I'm going to go south. I'm going
Well,
to backtrack.
The thing is, if he's direct
Move a
south,
dash.
according to where we came down the map, we can't get to where he's at from this level.
You told me south. That was back
We
past
never-
where we came in.
Yeah,
That's
We
where
came.
I'm
Where
heading.
did we come
Okay.
in? These stairs?
You came in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there was a lot more south. That
Right.
We don't know what's down there, right?
Yeah, but he's
We
also
do know
saying
those were catacombs.
he's saying it's further west
that. Yeah.
west than that. But that's where you want to
But-
look.
It's yeah. Do you want to keep going through the potentially more traps down this hallway where we can't see, or do you want to try to go back through the catacombs, which at least we sort of know what it
Yeah.
looks like?
I'm going back through the catacombs.
All right. Use some
Movement
part of
dash.
your movement with your.
Yes, 15, so 45 movement.
Where he's like, "This sucks. I'm going around."
Pretty much.
All right.
Strider's a big boy. You can
I got
keep-
this. I took out the goat
All right.
with help from a nurse who's now dead, and I'm sad.
After Varinka is Gloin. Ireena, then Stryder. Gloin.
I want to be able to see if I can detect that.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast my perception.
Yep.
And if I can't see it, I want to go around it.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
A nat 20.
Yeah. So as you
Plus-
say,
plus
get out of my
9.
way.
Plus 9. There's just 29.
Yeah. And you can see the outline of the trap door.
Okay.
A 10-foot.
So I want.
10
I
foot
know what they
space.
look like.
Mhm.
Can I walk around it?
It's the entirety of the hallway.
Oh crap!
This narrow, short, cramped hallway.
Can I fly across it?
Well, you can
It's only
jump.
a 6 foot.
You can jump. Your strength and
You know, my strength is
you can jump it.
yeah. So I'm going to jump it.
So the jumping it's not the hard point. It's the landing on the slick floor. Give me a dexterity check.
9.
Yeah. As you land on your tail side and you're prone and you slide 10 feet.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Movement.
Yeah. So you end up there.
Till you run into the next thing.
And you're prone.
Well, my perception is so good. I should be able to see them from now on when I get close to them. I hope.
No. That's not how it works.
No, you got to run. It's gonna be.
Not gonna let me recognize it. Okay, whatever.
And you know,
You'd recognize this one. You know what to look for this one. And you are in a dense cloud blanket ball. You can vaguely see the light of his dancing lights.
So I tell everyone there's a trap door there. It spans the entire thing. It's 10 feet.
10 feet.
10 feet.
Jump.
You
Jump
can
10
jump
feet.
it if you can jump 10 feet.
How'd you
Careful of
go?
the landing.
Yeah, careful the landing.
As you
Or
could-
you can,
as described, the floor was slippery.
Right. Yeah.
or you can go follow Varinka.
Or you can take the trap intentionally.
Or yeah.
That was Gloin's turn.
Yes.
We don't know what it did to Stryder.
I mean, it looks left, it looks right.
I would have totally come with me.
Fine, yes. You're my maiden of honor. I'll follow you. And that's Ireena. Stryder, what do you decide to do? Oh, you're in the other room. We're going to skip you for now. Olak, what do you do?
I was about to ask. can I
Like,
get a turn
we're breaking
order
up so
too?
much. Alright, Ireena and
Not that I
Varinka
have
are going
any idea
together.
how
Olak
to
will
jail cell.
will follow the gold dragon.
All right, so you run and jump.
Such a good plan too.
Yeah,
That's all I got.
All right, give me a dexterity check.
I'm putting another jail cell.
that's... Oh, but I have guidance on.
Yeah.
It's going to be... Oh, no, not terrible. Not terrible at all.
All right.
Plus,
I mean, you
plus, in case it's important, unnatural 20.
unnatural 20. Yeah. So you jump and then you kind of land on your feet and you just slide for 10 feet until you
Nice.
run into the backside of the dragon.
Yep. And then I will have dashed to get there, and obviously the dragon has better
Well, I'm
visibility
saying
than I do.
the floor, your momentum carried you that far. So you still have...
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I kind of don't want to be in front of the dragon, though, because he can see better than I can. So I'll just recast guidance on myself, because that was
Useful.
potentially useful. And then my monodrone will
It's just-
follow and dash. And can I have it fly over
It,
that
it
little...
flutters over it.
Yep. So it'll come up behind me.
All right. And as you grab the dragon's tail...
Yep. Not losing sight.
All right. That was Olak. Izek and the werewolves will go with Ireena. And we're back to Ruckus.
Good luck. I keep hearing that. Is that the doorbell?
Eerily always the same.
Yeah. Good luck, boys. I'm going with the girls.
They probably could use a spellcaster.
Thanks a lot.
But you're like me. You only have like a few levels in spellcasting, right?
True, but I'm still a spellcaster.
Okay.
Right, fair enough.
And
I mean, that was 30 feet, 20
I'm
feet.
gonna keep that
I mean, you
going.
could dash in front of them if you want to.
well,
I'll put you in.
the door's still open, right? I mean, what else?
Sure. Yeah, the stone's been rolled away.
Yeah, I'll at least go up to the door and look to see if there's anything else.
you
that's
dash up there?
wandered out of its crypt.
And you look left, look right, you don't really see anything.
Okay.
I mean, these bats aren't really there.
And I will bring the dancing lights to come catch up and hang out in front of me.
How far can they move in a turn?
60 feet. So
Yeah, it
they
doesn't
could at least
matter.
catch up to me. Or close to it.
That's fine. We're not really in initiative count anyway. All right.
My turn.
Yeah.
Run and dash. Run. But before I move, I'm going to cast Protection from Good and Evil on her again.
All right. You're gonna run and move and dash.
I can't dash. I just had to use an action to cast.
All right.
So just 30 feet.
Ish.
Yeah. Ish. Right.
Okay. So. how do we want to do this? Let's just slog him forward. So where do you guys want to end up? Ultimately, you know all this.
Yeah, we want to head south and try to.
I'm gonna
I
turn
guess-
right and go straight down.
Yeah, we don't have
Yeah.
Stryder anymore, but we know we want to head south.
So you want to end up like here. Yeah?
I want to keep going.
That's the stairs we came down.
Yeah,
He said Strahd was on this level,
but past that,
so we want to find. Yeah, where can we? Is there another door where we can go?
Your dancing lights just lasts forever, right?
Hour. Something like that.
It's a minute, but it's yeah. So
It's a cantrip, right?
It's a cantrip, so yeah, I can just.
are you tired of chasing him?
Hmm?
Are you tired of chasing Strahd?
Yeah,
We could make him come to us.
we can.
I think so.
He's stuck in a jail cell right now.
We don't know that.
We don't. Yeah, we don't.
How are we gonna make him come to us?
Look right. Oh, look left.
You mean Ireena? Use Ireena's bait?
No, look way left. Down the hall.
What's behind the
His parents.
force
parents.
field?
His parents.
Yeah.
Tinker with it.
If we mess with that,
You think he'll come here?
would you let somebody mess with your parents?
So the five of us are gonna take him on by ourselves.
They've already taken off in the other direction, anyways.
Looking for because his
And we've had her.
Yeah, and we have her. So
Choose the ace up your sleeve.
I didn't think this was the plan at all. No, I thought we were just.
It's not.
I thought we were
it's
just
not.
going
But
for
I'm
another
just
way.
saying, we can keep running after him, or we can make it. We can try to make him come to us. Well, we can keep going. That's fine with me. Because I'm not really a big fan of desecrating innocence.
You assume they were innocent.
That's true.
Yeah, I'd say let's keep going. If we think we want to pull that, I'd rather do it with everybody.
All right, so we'll keep going south.
All right. Meanwhile, over here, back to you three. Olak, Gloin. What? You guys keep moving forward?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I would
And
assume.
keeping
Do I
careful watch on the floor for any traps.
Yes.
I will assist Gloin with any perception-related things.
Yeah. So you cautiously move forward, and there's no traps, but you come to an intersection, and there seems to be stairs leading down.
Down. Where?
Well, all right, just getting there.
But I can still sense him south of us.
Well, south by southeast.
There's no door there.
There's a door. As you look around and you look down the stairs, the fog dissipates, and at the bottom you see a door.
Okay, I should go to the door.
I assume you follow Olak
Well, yeah.
as you're holding his tail. You open the door. You see a brazier in front of you, and two large mounted statues on either side.
All right. Well, we know he's here.
Which stone is missing?
There is no stone missing. It's not activated.
No.
Well, the stone for this brazier would be missing,
Okay.
We've
right? Isn't that what we decided?
I'll look it up if you want me to, but a stone is missing it, and it is to this one. That's fine.
Okay.
we've
It would
been
tell us
through-
which one it was.
But we've been through all the braziers.
You have. You've peeked at this one before.
We have.
Yes, you have.
Oh, yeah, we did. That's right. We did the.
But
This
I've,
isn't the
I've,
library.
I thought I've physically been through all the colors. The violet is Selenka Pass, orange is Ravenloft, the Spire, red is the library, green is his
Crypt?
The Master's Tomb.
so his coffin. Indigo is the Abbey, blue is Amber Temple, and yellow
It's right there.
Maybe.
Sorry. Green was the coffins, was that building that Strahd was at, and then yellow is and that doesn't leave any colors for this one.
I'll look it up. This is
Yeah.
room K78.
Because I was gonna say,
Unless it's Sharon.
We've been to the library one. We've been to his tomb. You have.
K78. Because this is actually the home base one. Maybe that's why it doesn't have a color. Maybe, yeah.
Throw all the colors in.
So you can't port to this one.
But you can port
But you
out.
can go anywhere else.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Okay.
nifty.
But he's still on this level, so I'm going around the portal. Remember this spot. This is a good one.
Yep.
Door.
If we decide,
But he's
we
still
know the master's room is on this level, don't we?
No.
Nope.
You don't.
only Todd knows that.
Nope.
We haven't
Okay.
been there.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
He doesn't know it's on this level either.
You go through this door?
Yeah, I mean,
Might as well.
we could portal out of here. Oh.
You know he went south.
I heard a yes, so I
Yes.
removed it.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. No, we're going in. K77.
Well, I don't know that you're going in. You're at least opening the door.
Yeah, we're opening the door.
Okay, that's
What do we see?
So, 2 large wooden thrones rest on this balcony. Behind the thrones hangs a red velvet curtains, right? So you open the door. All right. You open the door, you see a curtain.
I see a curtain.
All right. You step through.
Sure, why not?
You're
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
trying to find a door. I'm trying to get to wherever
Yeah.
Strahd
You
is.
pull a curtain away, and that's what you see, right? The
there's no
ceiling's
door.
high. The ceiling is 10 foot high, and you look down into a flooded room.
Ah.
In there, you see movement, body parts moving within the water.
Oh, I know where we are.
No, you don't.
Did you
Well,
guys see this?
I think I know where we are.
This flooded.
Oh yeah,
stuff?
you might have. You might have saw it when you came down the stairs.
Yeah, we came down the
Yeah,
stairs. We
yeah,
saw
because
the
I think we
water
got to right where
inside,
K21 was, and like, oh, it's wet.
Mm-hmm.
We can't see anything.
I mean, maybe you step out here and you look around and you can see zombies. Do I have them out here? Oh yeah, look at there. All those fun guys.
They're floating.
So it's like glass in front of us.
Bloated, not. Yeah, there's refuse floating in the water. Amongst the refuse are these zombie-ish beings swollen in, with water. They're pointing at you. But they seem below you like they wouldn't be able to get up at you.
Yeah. And I can fly.
Okay.
The
Don't
drone
zombie
can
shame.
fly.
Don't zombie shame.
Yeah, so screw Olak. What do you...
Well, you probably could ride
How
on my back.
strong are you?
Huh? How tall
strong
is
are
the
you?
ceiling?
Yeah, 10 feet. Yeah, yeah.
Could I
You
hang on?
can hang. You can be. He peek backside. Now I can cut your movement in half, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yep. So we're flying,
And you have zombies.
And we know Strahd's close at this point. We've made good progress towards him.
Yeah, where's the Stryder?
because he's back.
So you're
that
flying
way.
above the air,
Yeah.
and he seems this way.
Well, there's nothing that way, so we have to go down that hallway.
I'm assuming there's light here, or should I have turned my sword on so we could see?
For you, I think you'd want a sword so you can see.
Okay. Then, yeah, I'll have I think it's like 30 feet of bright light,
Yeah.
30 feet of dim.
You know, guys, anymore, I just assume you have a solution for
Yeah.
dark.
My rescue party is coming.
I believe you mean the party to
You're-
kill you.
You're
Because
unwitting. Yeah.
Okay, so I just keep going until I'm just trying to. Okay, which direction is he? And wherever I have an opening to go there, I go there.
Yeah, yeah. As you come to this hallway,
and we get
and
teleported.
behind you here, clank, clank, clank.
No, that's a good question. Do they get teleported?
No, because
Oh, we're flying.
You're flying. Yeah,
I was wondering. Yeah, I didn't know if it was like a space thing or
Yeah.
a floor thing.
yeah, it's a floor thing.
Is the door up to where Stryder is still open?
Ooh,
Would he see the light of my sword?
that's a 50-50. I don't know if it swung back closed or
Surely
chaos.
there's water currents that would be doing something. Yeah.
Yeah, the water seems pretty still.
It's been a while.
Yeah, so
It's been a while since you went through.
it's been a while since we asked a question. So
That's true.
door
Matter if
open.
if the spring is rusted, you know.
It says yes is a favorable. I don't know how to use that quite yet. Is yes favorable? So a yes is the door is open. I think that seems pretty. I don't know if that's favorable.
Yeah, that seems favorable to me because I'm thinking we could go rescue Stryder real quick.
Or at least find out, see that I'm there. See a flame blade beating on bars.
No.
I love
sorry,
this
Stryder.
paycheck.
You still hear banging though.
We still hear banging.
There's banging behind you, but the
Strahd is
Strahd
that way.
going to the south.
So we fly up to the door.
Which door?
Is glowing.
The
At this point, Olak's on for the ride.
Or I mean, where
Strahd?
Strahd is.
You fly.
I'm after Strahd. I gotta kill
The two of you and a.
So the problem here is, how do you? I mean, you're swimming at this point because this at this level it's 3 feet deep. At this level, it's 5 feet deep.
Yeah.
So 2/3 of that door is underwater.
Yeah.
So you're gonna land and open the door.
I can swim and breathe underwater.
So you're swimming above the wall, making sure not to touch the floor.
Yeah.
With Olak on your back, and same with your.
I am very driven.
Yeah.
And it seems I unless Olak's saying, we might want to get some help. I am
Laser focused.
I mean, you seem pretty laser. I don't even know if me saying, "Hey, maybe we should get some help," would do much at this point.
Yeah, come on, zombie.
And you see them as they come here. It's like they stop at this intersection, like they know not to go down that path.
Good for them, because they die.
All right, you open the door.
I open the door.
All right, 5 feet of water. There's only 4 feet of ceiling above you. 5 feet. 5 feet is.
What part of I can swim and?
Okay, I'm making it clear you're not flying
He's just
through here.
describing the room.
I can swim or fly.
Okay.
My swim speed's 30 feet.
All right, you start swimming,
Keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Nice.
and you get to here
Yes.
with Olak on your back, with Autonomous, and standing in this.
Olak can swim at this point, but
Yeah. All right, Olak, you're swimming on your own.
Sure. Yes. I'll be much slower than going though. So
You round the
get there
corner,
much.
and there's Strahd.
Strahd.
and Strahd says, "Can you unlock the door? Silly me, I locked myself in and lost my key."
Excuse me.
Playing the character?
I don't think Strahd could lock himself in his own prison.
And yet, there's your.
Do I not look
Yet
like
there
Strahd?
you are.
Well,
You're
that
driven to
seemed
get
like
him.
a perfect opportunity for him to be trapped in there with you.
Fish in a barrel.
Yeah.
Would you like to be in
But
there
I'm
with him?
suspicious. This is a trap.
You think?
Could be. Could be.
Of course it's a trap.
Who's the guy
If
on the other
are
cell?
you Strahd or are you not Strahd?
And the other guy says, "Open the gates, let me out of here."
Do I know the other guy?
No, you don't know.
But he's very waterlogged.
I'll bet he is.
Yeah, his
hands are
very
pruning.
pruned.
And what do you say?
Please.
Well, I look like Strahd. But would,
I can tell that.
but would Strahd get stuck in his own jail cell?
No.
Well, then let me
Oh,
out.
maybe.
Who are you?
I'm whoever you want me to be.
I'd like you to be Strahd so that I can kill you. Is this where my spidey sense is pointing?
Absolutely. You with your massive perception, give me a perception check.
I'm not gonna make this easy on you guys.
My natural one.
That is Strahd. There's no doubt in your mind that is Strahd. What would you do
Torch him.
with your holy symbol of Ravenkind?
Torch him.
Would you? That's what you would do?
You would know. You'd use your holy symbol of Ravenkind to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, Holy Raven, and I hold vampire.
Okay. Yeah.
Cue the laugh track.
and so
You're just
and then he
I'm not a
says,
vampire.
"Be still." And what do?
I'm not a vampire.
You walk up to.
Yeah, I would like walk up to the. And be like, I'm not a vampire.
He moves forward, but your blip
kidding.
doesn't.
Oh.
But
Oh.
doesn't?
Oh crap!
Oh, this went so much worse than I thought it was going to be.
But my blip doesn't. I've been waiting for this moment.
The whole time.
How big is it? God damn it! Come here, fast.
So Strahd.
Olak,
is there.
Olak, you get a turn in here.
Well, okay.
You just saw him do. You saw Gloin do oogly boogly that you interpret as hold vampire.
Well, he would see the holy
Yes,
symbol.
and it did nothing.
Well, so I've been thinking about that.
Because he's in dragon
He's
form.
in dragon
Yeah,
form.
fair enough.
glows on his forehead or something, or his chest.
I feel like I just think that Strahd, wasn't affected by
There
it.
it is.
So he needs to have a lesser saving throw. So I'm going to mind sliver you. You should make an intelligence saving throw.
Wow.
Oh, it's a radius.
Love it. Love it.
Intelligence saving.
If you could tell us that you were Ta.
I said I'm not going to
It's
make it
only-
easy on you guys. Yeah, that's an 11.
Yeah, you fail. You take, 3 psychic damage, and for your next saving throw, before the end of my next turn, you subtract a d4 from your next saving throw.
Okay.
Alright, try it again.
Does the,
Do I get a turn here?
Well, I wanted to give Olak a chance to do something.
Yeah.
So now it's back.
does the damage do anything to the spell that's on top?
There's no spell on me.
Something's making you look like Strahd.
There's a spell on you.
Yeah, that spell. Like,
Yes.
I thought he meant
Yeah,
the
but-
coins.
You're not the one concentrating on it, if that's what it's
Yeah,
doing.
I'm not
Yeah.
controlling it.
So
Or
in other words, it's not gonna come.
He
down.
moved forward. My blip.
Blip is still
back there.
somewhere.
Are you going to communicate that there's more than one person in there?
Yes. No, I'm not yet.
Okay.
Paint me a 10-foot radius circle and make sure it doesn't hit top.
That's not possible.
But it's going to be
10.
in the wall.
Yeah, this is 10 feet.
So can I make half of it on the wall? I don't want it to hit top.
Yeah,
It'll kill it.
let me figure out how to do it. Oh, come on, give me a circle. Well, I need to do a spell effect. That's what I need to do. 10-foot
Yeah.
radius?
Yeah.
That is a 5-foot radius. No, that's 10 foot.
I think that is a radius on there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That looks large enough.
looks
It's got to be a radius.
all right. Close enough. And you want it like this.
Yeah. Flame strike.
Read me the spell.
A vertical column of divine fire roars down from the heavens in a location you specify. Each creature in a 10-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 4d6
He
fire
fails.
damage
Or if there's something there, it would fail.
and 4d6 radiant damage on a failed save. And I will cast it, and it will...
Feel sorry for anyone in the building above us.
Well, that's their tough luck. So that's 11 fire damage and 14 radiant. Not as good as I would have hoped for. But let's see if it wakes him up.
And does it drop? Is it enough damage to cause Ta's appearance to swing back?
The water ripples
It evaporates a little.
and evaporates a little.
Boils.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, you're in a hot bath all
Well,
of a
it
sudden.
There's no
depends.
sound, no scream,
It
no...
depends, because he said
Nothing?
divine fire.
I
Like,
rolled
is it
a check.
actual flames,
I know there's
or is
something
it
there,
like-
Olak. I can sense him. He's right behind whoever this thing is. There's... My ping is on...
What's the saving throw on your hold vampire spell ability?
Unfortunately, that's not as good as mine. It says. DC 15, wisdom save. Which he should have pretty good wisdom.
Yeah. And
But it wouldn't affect anything within 30 feet. So if you
I
fail,
think right about now we do a meanwhile. And we go back over to the other group.
Or maybe Stryder.
Oh, Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have had a couple turns. By now, you've opened that door.
Awesome.
Now, do you help the elves or do you go after?
You step up, and they say, "Certainly, there's a lever or something. Open these cages, please."
Sure. So.
Give me perception or investigation checks until you get an 18.
All right. Hang on a second. There we go. Perception's ready. 24.
Oh yeah. So you look around and you say, "Oh, it's over here," and you press the button, and the cage swings open.
Excellent.
and you say, "Follow me."
Indeed.
You make an attack within 5 feet, it's an auto crit.
All right.
On
So then
because he's paralyzed.
I want to open the door.
Who's paralyzed? Why is he paralyzed?
You open the door.
Because the vampire, the holy symbol.
Only if he failed.
On his turn. Yeah.
If you think he is paralyzed and you make an attack within 5 feet.
Yeah, you go through the door.
It's a crit.
Now,
That's one of the rules of.
let's see here.
Do we need to see if the other door's closed?
Yes, let's check that.
Probably.
Well, you never know.
Closed. I'm gonna say that's very likely at this point, based on the other one. You seem to have things somewhat under control,
That's right.
and yes, favorable. Yes would be favorable.
Is it?
No.
Doesn't he want to see us?
I do.
Is the door closed? Oh,
Oh.
all right.
I'm not sure if that affects the.
Yes, the door is closed.
I wasn't asked to know
I'm not sure either.
Yeah.
You can't hear me screaming in the other.
Yeah, I would say that.
It's okay because he's gonna
reasonable
get
question.
teleported.
He's gonna hit the teleport thing.
Yeah.
I am?
Oh,
Again?
You walk down.
Well, okay.
Don't you remember the last time you came out? No,
No,
you
that
didn't
wasn't-
come
No,
out.
I
You
didn't
came
come
out.
out.
Yeah.
So I'm
And
walking blind. I'm going to get...
This is where you are. Where are you going?
and he's leading the
And what would Stryder do?
and the elves.
And
are
you're
following him.
you have elves following you. Absolutely.
You're their hero now.
Yeah.
for like 5 seconds more.
So where is the devil Strahd? Where did he go? He was just right there. I swear.
And did we saw him go out the door. The guys at the bottom.
He just
walked out the
he-
door.
Some window opened and he stepped through and he left the chamber.
Right. He went out this door, right?
He went out this door.
Right.
Where'd he go? Either you go or let me go for you.
Stryder in his typical drifting into his indecisive mode is like, go ahead.
And he says, "Step aside." And they come down. They're swagging through, and bam, there's an explosion or like a geyser. And then when the water settles, they're both gone.
Oh. Well, that's not good. We don't want to go that way. Okay. Not good. So
Bam!
They're gone.
To your right, two things fall into the water from above, Olak. And they pull themselves. It's like the dunking tank, right? Where you throw a thing. And they pull. Damn it! Back in the cages. And the two behind him says, they're about to fall. They stop, sir. Where'd they go?
They disappeared.
No shit, Sherlock. Who's
No
Sherlock?
shit, Sherlock is right.
We can't go straight across. We're gonna have to figure out another way.
And you look to the left and you see zombies kind of walking, pacing back and forth. Don't walk. And we came from that way. And they point to the stairwells.
From which way? Oh, over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know how to get us there without going down the stairs, because clearly that's a bad move. Now we've
Backstroke.
You go up the stairs.
Backstroke.
So the water's not very deep there, then, is it?
3 feet.
It's a float trip. It's a float trip.
Turn into a shark.
But he doesn't necessarily know that that'll get him
Yeah, that's true.
across.
Yeah, I don't know where it's gonna. Yeah, I don't know where it's gonna take me. I just know that it's bad.
And you can't really see underneath the water.
Right, it's murky. I get it. Yeah, I'm like, okay, what do I turn into? Because now it seems to me now's the time to pull that move. All right. Well, let's see. It's been a while since I've had to do this.
You need some time to think?
Yeah,
All right.
figure that out. Go work on somebody else.
Back to these guys.
We're doing Batman.
All right.
We're just running
You guys
through the
contemplated going to mess with the tomb, but you decided to go south.
Yep,
crypt.
straight
Assuming
south.
we haven't totally memorized the map, would we go try that door on the west or?
This is
Well, you see the tombs, right? You see
they're
the
marked. Okay.
They are marked. There's plaques above each tomb, but they have the big, obvious stones that you would have to
Yeah.
roll to get behind
Okay.
them.
This is fantastic.
So we're just gonna keep going south,
And then we'd follow the wall, right, until we found these stairs.
Yep.
And bam.
Right, exactly.
Well, maybe.
Yeah.
You're gonna get thrown.
I mean, it's
into
just
the
reality.
jail cells.
That's what we would do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so Ireena, BAMF is gone.
And we're running.
Right
so
there.
Yeah. And so I guess the question is,
I would not stop. I would just bamf with her. After her.
Oh, yeah, because Ireena was in front.
I would willingly.
The dad was in the momentum behind her, and you, whereas Izek and Ruckus probably slowed up as he sees their friends disappear. But you pushed forward and said, no!
I would just grit and run in.
You lower your shoulder and you run through it. All
like I'm
right.
bracing for something.
Now, Ireena. Dad. Doesn't matter because they're all open anyway.
Yeah, they're all open.
Oh, they opened. Yeah.
Did you guys hear splashes behind you, Stryder? As
Sir.
they land?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you would. Assuming that door's still open, but yeah.
Is the door open?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
that's
Yeah,
the
we're
type of-
standing at the top of the stairs.
This guy's still standing in the doorway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Splish, splish, splish.
We were
What
all
the-
taking a bath.
But we are not with them. We are with Ruckus and Izek.
And as they stop, you hear a.
There you go.
Nice.
Guys, in your sound effects. Lord!
Izek
Awesome,
looks
though.
at
Yeah.
That's a little
Izek
something.
looks at you and says, "Where'd it go?"
They've been whisked away somewhere, but I feel like we need to go with them. We've seen.
Which one? Should we go all the way back, or do you want to take this one?
I think we go forward right here, and then we'll,
And you do?
yeah, got to do it. I mean,
Bam.
hopefully it looks like the brazier and it doesn't hurt.
Or it's a disintegration ray and everyone's
Yeah,
dead.
well,
Yeah, you don't know what happens or what's up
Yeah.
behind.
I know,
We just go to a plane of nothingness and
but I would keep wandering around.
This is pretty chaotic, ballsy for you guys
I
to,
know.
This is like a TA move. Oh, let's jump into the teleportation device. I mean, understand
Yeah,
you doing it. You have a good
I
reason.
mean,
I
already
really
fractured
feel like
the party. I don't
want
want to keep fracturing it
doing the
further.
reasonable things now.
Who's this?
A ghost. Oh,
It is.
Ah,
It's
but
Luke.
here's a question. So they've bamfed into those cells, but I've already pulled the button.
Yeah, the doors are open.
Yeah, so
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. I just...
Bam, 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 bam.
Splash,
Dude,
splash,
behind
splash.
you, Stryder, behind you here splashes into the water.
All right. So I will definitely turn around. Like, what the?
And
What's going on?
as they step out, first to step out would probably be Ireena, followed by her dad, and then Varinka.
Guys! My friends, I'm so pleased you're not dead.
Well, we're happy we're not dead too.
How did we get? This castle is nothing but nightmares.
Indeed. I've only just recently escaped myself with these dark elves, but we've lost 2 of them to some trap outside these stairs. We've got to proceed with caution.
Thankfully, the bars were open, except for this one that has a window in it. How strange.
Yeah. Not exactly sure. I'm the one that opened the doors. I don't know how. I don't know what the story is with the window.
So move forward.
I imagine it's also just like a residential like glass like slash.
Yeah, with wood
White
frame
panes.
and
Right.
little curtains on it.
Straight out of a cartoon.
Yeah.
We can't just charge forward. The last 2 dark elves that charged forward disappeared in an explosion of water. We don't know what happened to them. We need to tread lightly here.
The traps seem to be like teleportations.
Exactly, but we don't know where they went.
You have to step on them.
So either we step,
Your mage hand.
but we've
trigger,
been stepping on them.
on it
That's how
does.
we
There's a
stepped
weight
on
limit.
them.
Specifically
So I think it'd be
said.
reasonable if we don't step on it, we won't activate it.
Ruckus is there. Ruckus
Ruckus is kind of distracted and sniffing the air a little and actually like takes a handful of water.
murky and dark and yucky. Da-da. Da.
So-
We're gonna need a bigger
I
boat.
Shark bait.
bonus action. Well, Ruckus just like
Yeah.
ducks down into the
Splash
water
into the water.
and something big bumps past you.
Oh, okay.
But it's only 3 feet at the top.
So you're a
Stairs.
full-on shark.
Yes,
All right. You can't cast spells as a full-on
I
shark,
know.
right? You are a shark.
but I can smell zombie body parts in the water.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Now, are you a baby shark or a daddy shark? Or...
I am a
You are a
giant
giant.
shark.
Yeah.
giant
So
That's more than 3
God,
feet.
Can I-
you're fine in the 5 feet of water.
Yeah, 3 feet's
But
not so
then
good.
You're
also
Yeah.
Casimir here, and Ireena, as you push your way through, right, as you're taking up 10 feet of length and 5 feet of width, as you nuzzle at Casimir, he looks around and, "Ah!" and he kind of goes to the side, and he's like, "Let me out of the way!" And he literally pushes him forward, bamf, and bamf. They're both gone.
I don't giant
thought
shark.
we had some cannon splash.
Does Stryder hear the splash?
Does Stryder hear the splash?
It's not that far.
Sure. You hear beyond the door somewhere. You hear the splash.
Huh. Wait a minute.
And now you have a shark. I need baby shark. Do, 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 do.
You need to cue that up in your.
Yeah, he's gonna have it.
I don't have it now, but I will next.
But I will.
But giant. Okay, giant is huge. So can he swim through 3 feet of water?
No, he cannot.
Okay, it's too big for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna beat yourself and then get teleported.
That's what I think's gonna happen.
Well, okay, then maybe.
So first of all,
Well-
this is going up. This is going uphill.
Yeah.
So you nuzzle forward in your 5 feet until you hit a wall of stairs
Steps.
going
It's too
up
shallow.
half your girth.
Okay. So I could, if you give me another bonus action, I could turn into.
I just got this token. God bless it.
Just got this.
Wait. So it's 3. Oh, but that whole thing is 3 feet. Okay, that's.
Here, that's more like it.
That's too. Oh wow, that's okay. That doesn't make a lot of sense.
And you're here at the bottom of the
25,
stairs.
3 tons of them.
Yeah,
The full half of your body is above the water.
yeah.
As you're
So
nuzzling the top of your... You could probably force your way up there, but you're going to bamf.
yeah, which I don't know anything about because I didn't.
That's right. So what would you do? Oh, you smell those zombies.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to check. Does the were-shark have a swim speed too?
Sure.
I'm sure you would.
Were-shark can swim too. Okay, so changing to the were-shark would be more the right
It's
size.
target. All right, where's where shark at?
Where's the were-shark?
Okay.
All right, guys. I think this is a good place to end.
Okay.
How much fun was this? This is a lot. This is a
a lot.
blast. Ketotah Strahd.
So I'm standing in front of the cage. Strahd moved up, but my ping didn't move up. I hit it with my big bang,
You feel like you hit it, but yet you don't see anything there.
and it's not moving.
And the whole vampire might have worked
Well,
on it. You don't know.
Did the whole thing? Wait a minute. It didn't work on him. But the thing behind, and I hit it hard.
the ping-
and it's not moving.
Well, it's held.
I don't
Maybe.
know that.
But-
So that's why I'm going
yeah.
through the logic.
Yeah.
It didn't.
It didn't hold him, but that thing, I just hit it. I know there's something there, and it didn't move. That's the vampire. That's why I'm pinging. And that's when I would hit it with a radiant. Oh, and by the way, he gets to repeat his saving throw every.
Ooh, yeah. When he has a turn, I haven't given him a turn yet.
Yeah. If I get a turn before him,
Oh,
I'm gonna hit him
assuming he's there.
I'm going to hit him with a sacred flame. And if
You've already hit him with something.
yeah,
That's so. Before you do your next turn,
he's got to
gonna
have a turn.
Right.
I imagine his wisdom's pretty high.
His everything is really high,
Yeah.
Okay.
Immunities are.
and he has legendary resistance, so he can just say, "Oh yeah, I passed that." Oh yeah.
Only
yeah,
so many times, but
Yeah.
yeah.
But
He hasn't used one yet.
What has he been doing?
Running around, playing hide and seek.
He's having fun. This is what's frustrating.
Having
to
a
me.
wine of glass.
He's having fun at our expense, and we're not even touching him.
You know who else is having fun? Taw's having a lot of fun.
I hope we're all having a lot of fun. I am.
I think the chaos
Frustrated.
magic
I want to
started
get this guy
go to his head. He's
before he gets
losing
us.
marbles.
Ken, how you feeling, bud?
So my plan was to go up to the battle on the main floor.
Still there?
Pretend to be Strahd and like just.
Did I lose
go
you
all
already?
off.
might be on mute.
Like tell Strahd's allies to screw off and
All right, Ken. Have a good night. I hope you get to feeling better.
True.
We can't hear you, so just take care.
My question
Bye.
is, did he tell you why? What did he figure out what's going on?
Sounds like a relapse, almost.
Oh, you mean from the?
Really?
Ooh.
Well, I don't even know if that's possible, but I mean, the
It sounds like it.
nausea and the excessive sleeping is definitely concussive symptoms.
Or just a stomach virus.
Well,
3 days?
Yeah,
2 to 3 days.
hard to say.
Depends on how bad the symptoms are.
I feel so bad for him.
I mean, mentally he seemed okay tonight.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, well, hopefully.
Yeah, and he
because
said
he's-
he might check out on us, so he didn't. That was nice.
Yeah.
Let's turn this off here.
So, basically,
Yeah,
now
good.
we're looking at 14th as the next meeting, right?
No.
Huh? No.
No.